What's up, Sam? What's up, Carl? No, I didn't play the song. You nuts? This is like the intro part. Fuck you about. Stuff smokes those weed, guys. Rhetorical, Mr. Crow. Sam's in here. We're having a good time. Look at me. This song will come on for another 10 minutes for you guys, nuts.
Stop typing, please. You're drawing my concentration.
$5 a month. How do I hold speech following subs? Keep the streak going and like the content, blah, blah, blah. How do I result in zero subs? They're regular here. $5 a month. How do you have hours of time to watch me? And not $5. I don't know. What are you doing with your life where you have hours of time to watch Twitch and not $5 to provide for the content that you're watching? There are so look at I have a wall of non-subs. This is fucking actually really heartbreaking because it's like people just really don't respect me as a content creator.
You're acting like a child. You're a grown-ass man acting like a child.
What? This is a command now?
Goddamn troll! Hello, this is George Send, the guy in Pittsburgh, and I just got an email from the woman who sent me email asking me to do video reviews. And what does she talk about? My weight. Said to brush my grungy teeth, but I have no teeth except on the bottom, and I brush them 3 times a day to cut out the terrible because of the sinus infection, the ear infection. Hello, my injuries now are due to an earthquake that made the sofa that hit me on the head give me a concussion, gave me an ear infection, and an airbed that leaked and threw me violently onto the floor, onto my rear hip, my calf, and my knees, and something embedded in my knee for 20 minutes, and I was screaming on the floor, "You crap, woman, that's about my weight, and you know damn well it has nothing to do with my weight." I'm sick and tired of these people I've never heard of. Come on, they write me an email, they ask me to do something, and she goes, "I would have paid for a waterbed," but I told her I can't have a waterbed in here. It's against my lease. These people need to knock it off. People I've never heard that come in and ask me to do things I cannot do now. I just got up and had something to eat, a cup of coffee. I gotta try to feed the cats. And just, I think what I did when I landed, I know I injured the bone in my right buttock. So I landed hard on it and my kneecap. And I think I may have torn the calf in my right leg between the kneecap and my ankle. So don't give me any crap. It's my weight. It's my teeth. It's anything I have in my body. The sofa bed hit me in the head, gave me a concussion, and 2 days later I started having an ear infection. I can't hear, and it's been very painful. Now it's in both ears. And the airbed threw me to the floor and injured me. So don't make stuff up. You goddamn troll. Bitch. Goodbye.
Oh wait, is there reverb going on for that? Uh-oh. I didn't hear reverb. Uh-oh. I need to hear it.
Hello, this is George Sender, the guy from Pittsburgh, and I just got an email from the woman who was sending me emails asking me to do video reviews. And what does she talk about? My weight, said to brush my grungy teeth, but I have no teeth except on the bottom, and I brush them 3 times a day because my mouth tastes terrible because of the sinus infection and the ear infection. Hello, my injuries now are due to an earthquake that made the sofa bed hit me on the head, give me a concussion, gave me an ear infection, and an airbed that leaked and threw me violently.
Did he really? Did he really? Did he really? George has found some new stupid filter. Just published some stupid cartoony looking 10-second thing. Say he looks younger. What? I gotta see this. Bullshit. Was not where. I don't even see it. Is it a short?
Garrick Nation rise, it's our time now. On this wild ride we take a bow. Tony with his taco zombie Dave, streaming live, come join the rave. Pirates lost in sea of thieves, casting dreams while the night breathes. Since first grade we held the flame, here on Twitch we play the game. The night fulfills, sailing waves of virtual seas, laughing loud with memories. From the playground to the stream, living out our wildest dreams. 8 p.m. we start the show. Nation all aglow. Tony's jokes and Dave's mad skills. Feel the thrill, the night fulfills. Old friends and new, we link the past. Jerk Nation growing fast. Tales of mischief, endless fun underneath this digital sun. 8 p.m. we start the show. Jerk Nation all aglow. Tony's jokes and Dave's mad skills. Feel the thrill, the night fulfills. Old friends and new, we underneath this digital sun.
What up? What up? What up, yo? Hello. Hello, everybody. What's going on? The camel's there. I can only imagine everyone else is Of course, everyone's dancing. Well, we have a guest that wants to talk for a second about something that happened today. Go ahead. I was molested. What? I was molested. Play the clip. Use your fat finger. Hit the play clip. Cut to the camera. Cut. All right. Okay, let's see. This is the clip. Uh-huh. Right. I don't know, sock puppet. So far, it looks like you pretty much be the aggressor on this one. Huh. Uh-huh. I don't. Yeah. Yeah. No, you're definitely the one assaulting. Look at you. No, you're definitely guilty of something. Look at this. You're starting shit. You should do no. You're antagonizing the thing, man. What are we doing? If anyone is being molested or assaulted, I would think the cat is. No. Wrong clip. I'm in the Dargell park lot, Carl. The other clip? What? What other clip? The one with the guy with the cane beats me up in the park lot? Oh, that clip. Yes. That clip. All right. Play it. I was beat up. I want to sue. I broke my knee. Okay. All right. Well.
I'm not wearing this mask because I'm high, all right?
Okay. Good to know. I gotta get rid of that clip on the board. All right. Let's take a look at said clip. It's where I make crack transactions. After dark. It's some brawl time, yes. So, what's important here, my friends? All right, is the sound of the puppet being assaulted. You can see me back there working with the puppet. He's not taking payments via EBT. No, it was sold last year. Oh. All right, so you. All right. You can clearly see me put the sock puppet on in the right-hand corner of the screen. The puppet's going on.
A strange man keeps showing up in the back.
Bullshit!
Oh!
Galleon Carl says
The funny is not only watching Tiki, but what you have to look for, chat, was full of money. I've been leaving the credit, is this door right here. I'm not sure how you all see it. You'll see him reach into the car. Oh, she meant the EBT last year. Yes. So when he walks up, keep an eye over here on this door. You can kind of see the reflection. When he reaches, he starts fighting with the puppet. I can't really zoom in on it though. So you want to watch this door right here. Look out.
A strange man keeps showing up in the back.
bullshit!
Oh!
Galleon Carl says the bag is full of money. Gas it.
If you go on Tiki's channel, you can watch it. It's clear on his channel. I'm sure they'll mind. But you can clearly see him reach into the car and start attacking the poor puppet. I was molested. I was attacked. I was attacked in the parking lot. Tiki is tickled to pink that he's not the target of the puppet's verbal rage. True. Not today. It was great. I hung out with George until he attacked me. He kept calling me Lamb Chop. What the fuck is Lamb Chop? I think Lamb Chop is the old puppet from like the 60s and shit. There's a sock puppet that they call Lamb Chop. Fucking thief. No, you're the thief. You're the pest.com puppet. So you actually stole from them. Bullshit. F you, George. Wow. That's enough of the puppet, I'm thinking. Wow. But it was kind of funny how he reached in and he started, like, attacking the poor thing. Like, he thought the puppet was real at some point. I'm sitting there trying to juke him, too. I mean, he's reaching into the car. He's like, come here. He's grabbing it by the head. Joe has no appreciation of .com era sock puppetry. No. I told him it was a .com sock puppet at one point, but he wasn't really listening to me. But, I mean, we went there. Well, we basically did errands today, Chad. I drove like an hour and 20 minutes to do errands. There was no lunch. I got to Tiki's place about 10:15. He was in a meeting with his boss. He wasn't listening? No, he was not listening. He wasn't listening to the chat. It was the weirdest thing, because when you drive around with Tiki, he's live. You know, whatever conversation you might be in, the minute that the TTS goes off, you stop and you listen to what the TTS says, and you kind of look over at the screen and see who wrote what, right? You know, make sure you heard it right. I'm like, Chris has been in the car with us. She understands. She knows. And maybe I've been in the car with him. We'll testify this. So it's what we do. No, not George. As far as he was concerned, the TTS was nowhere near us. There was no chat at all. Yeah, Alf knows all about it. You know, yeah, it's just one of those things that you do. It's a natural, like as a content creator, as a streamer, you just kind of stop and you kind of listen. Like I felt bad because I heard a lot of people talking at you. I think Alf was talking. I think I heard a lot of Alien Carl come up in the TTS, and that dude just like a steamroller, dude. Like you guys didn't exist. It's the equivalent if you're in a conversation and someone walks up and starts talking over you. Carl won't shut the fuck up. No, well, that's a great thing. Carl won't say a lot. He won't say a lot. I am working on like an edit over here, right? I'm trying to like after we dropped George off and it was just me Tiki driving around. I was in the back seat. I was trying to sync up the two cameras.
Here's the little park. No, I guess it's up.
I can't really make
It's
it
up a little more. I'm down. Maybe it's down by the water. Here, we'll take an extended lap because it's going to take him a while, right?
Yeah, it should take a little while.
This is not gonna be a quick in and out thing, right?
Film says this looks more stable than the camera mount we have.
Oh, yeah, look, you can hear Alpha Film talk. You see how we both shut the fuck up when the TTS went off? You almost drove into the water while George sleeps. Yes. I was in the backseat recording. Of course, you didn't know this because, I wasn't live with my camera.
Yeah, right? I know. Rasta!
I've been framed. I like that.
Oh, look at the Amtrak Martinez station here, man.
This is the Amtrak we hear go off in the background when he's live.
Here's the train station. Look, there's an old steam engine. Yeah, so this is the Shoreline Park. This is where you come for the fireworks, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, are we ditching the guy right now, dude? Are you taking off?
No.
Okay, let's make sure.
We need
The sync's a little
time.
off. No, absolutely. No, I get. The zombie shop.
Horse Arena, Joe DiMaggio Field.
I think the zombie shop was a donut shop. They look like glazed, like jelly donuts on the sign. Are we ditching the guy thing, right? But then George never gave a real answer. George was like, I'm not up this early, or the times of these places, I don't know, are open at weird times. He didn't really have a straight answer for either of us.
Fields, the marina, the ferry point, the yacht club. Oh shit!
Oh shit, dude! Wait, why don't we get a picture of you with a pup in front of the yacht club?
Yes, this is Martinez Regional Shoreline, everybody. Uh-oh, we got fire trucks.
We do.
Look out. We've got the boat place. Oh, right. Yeah, dude, that's a baller place to hang. Waterfront Park, the yacht club. Look at that big anchor for a mine.
Great, man.
Marine Services Complex.
We should really go. We should actually seriously go. I gotta go up there one of these days.
I'm not wearing this mask.
I keep cleaning the wrong button. I gotta take that button off the Stream Deck because I'm so used to seeing the second face cam that I keep eating the that guy. Okay, so we need to talk about his need to have buses running at like 3 a.m. Where is he going at that stupid bus at 3 a.m.? You know what that is? A good point. But see, there's a lot of people who love the nighttime, Carl. They love it. And you're one of them. I know Dave loves it. The zombie shop is a restaurant. Oh, Crystal looked it up. Okay, I didn't know that. She's doing the background check on it. Interesting. Yeah, there's a whole like nighttime. Back in Iowa, we used to have a zombie burger. Don't know if it's the chain though. Oh, cool. I want to eat there now. I bet they serve glazed brains. Maybe they do. Maybe they lean into it, right? Why call it zombie, right? They may lean into it. Next time you're up here, you all gotta go. I gotta drive 2 hours, hour and 20 minutes to sit there and do errands for a senior citizen, basically. That was fun. I'm not. The truth is, Chad, I had to get out of the house today. You know, I kind of hid behind the whole George Synod thing, like lunch thing, only because, like, I take a lot of these odd days off for my job because I have to. And I usually end up sitting here at my desk, either trying to do, like, a stream during the morning time or whatever, and I get really bored. And then, like, before I know it, it's, like, lunchtime, I might go out and get something to eat, and I come back to my office here, I kind of hang out with my wife a little bit because she works from home. And then next thing I know, it's like 4 o'clock, and I go, man, I just totally wasted a day off. I did nothing. On my day off besides sit in front of my desk yet again. So that's why I kind of arranged this whole let's go to lunch with Tiki. And then I was like, well, how can I stack it so I get more out of it than just going to lunch? So it made sense to kind of like hang out with Tiki and bring George along, which I knew was a clusterfuck. You're around the old lady all day. I get it. Well, I go to work and then she's here. It has something to do about being around her. It's more like how I don't do either of my days off. She works. She works from home. So that's why I kind of made this last minute, like early this week. I'm like, well, let's just go with Tiki. And like, it wasn't easy for Tiki to do this today either. Like when I got over there at 10 o'clock, he was in a meeting with his job. And that's why you saw me playing with the sock puppet earlier with the cat. And then when he got out of the meeting, it was like 11 o'clock. And by the time he got a hold of George needed to take a shower. And then his email was all convoluted. Like he sent like 3 emails that were just convoluted. I sent the emails to Carl. He looked at it. He's like, yeah, it doesn't really... Like 1 minute he's asking if he could borrow some money. And then then he made it sound like he didn't need the money. Like, on the first read, it sounded that way. So I'm looking at Tiki like, what the hell? Like, okay, he only wants $20. Fine, we give him $20, whatever. I mean, he's bringing some sort of content to that channel, whatever. So pay him for his time. Whatever. That's what people do. Of course he wanted money. He just didn't know he was being paid for content. He didn't know that I was sitting in the back seat watching him pulling out the puppet. There was points in the stream when I pulled the puppet out, it was right next to his face. He had no idea. Fine, send me $20. You get a lot. Wait, you don't need $20. You're a streamer. You make more than I do. I see how many people in your chat. You run like 30, 40 people deep some days, even deeper. And you passed me up as far as followers are concerned. You don't need my money. I should be asking you for cash. I still think you really want that 50 in your wallet. Oh my God, I brought that 50, Chad. I brought that 50. It was my wallet. I was talking to Carl last night that I wanted to do a bit called Cleanse Gert's Wallet, where we asked Chad like whatever money you have in your wallet, throw out the window, right? Either Tiki or Gurk, and of course we're gonna try to set up so I get to vote it out, right? And so I got my wallet up, right, and I'm like, oh, the only thing I have is this 50, man. I ain't gonna throw out the window, and of course chat would, and then I would show it to George and throw out the window as we drove down the street. That was the plan. I gotta clear my wallet, It's what chat wants. You. That was kind of like the bit I was talking about Carl earlier. I'm like, dude, if you set it up and say no, do a vote, cleanse Gert's wallet, and everyone will vote yes. Now I did bring up the 50 later in the stream. I asked George if he wanted my 50, and I think Tiki knew exactly what was going on. He kind of held his no. No thought. I think. Let's see. Can we go to it? Let's see. Well,
I'm carrying cash.
I don't carry cash. I got a $50 bill in my wallet. You want that?
No.
All right then. Let me sit out.
Bank of America.
I'm selling on eBay.
I'll just run it here.
$50 cash right now, George. Boom. No questions asked.
I'm sorry about that.
Look at Tiki. He knows what's going on.
Cash. It's nuts. It drives me nuts. Yes.
Be right back.
Thank
I
you.
got this.
They paid me a year ago. They didn't do it. They kept it with it. We checked your post. We owe you nothing.
Huh.
Bull. Just let me off there.
All right.
All right. Derek, I asked you something in the email. Can you do it or him, or do you have
What?
Lend me $20.
Oh yeah, I thought we. Shit, I should have hit the ATM because I didn't.
Oh, well,
I can do it.
yeah.
Okay.
I will send it back.
George, I don't carry
Forget
cash.
about it. We got you.
What do I know from carrying cash?
I don't carry cash. I carry. I got a $50 bill in my wallet. You want that?
No.
All right, then. You miss it
Bank
out.
of America.
I'm selling on eBay. Shrimp sandwich.
I'll just run it here.
Oh,
$50 cash right now, George. Boom. No questions asked.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't think.
He wouldn't take it. That's kind of odd that he didn't say yes to that. If he would have said yes, I probably would have gave it to him and not said a word. He probably would have took it and tried to spend. Oh my God! Yeah, I wonder why he didn't. Right? But you kind of saw Tiki's face when I brought it up. Like Tiki kind of smiled. He knew what was going on. Yeah, he was being humble with that. Yeah, I mean Tiki hooked him up with $20, dude. I guess I owe Tiki $20. I got a PayPal 20. We did get a call from George later though. Dude, no sooner did we left this place. We left in like maybe around here. Yes, no, all that. Anytime, you know, because they know that's what people do. So that's fine. I'll just cut out.
Violent, and it was unexpected.
Right? All the cameras we have, we didn't catch it.
Well, we did our good deed for the day.
I can't hear.
1 sec, here. Hold on a sec. Stop and time boxing it. Oh shit, is that him?
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Dude, no sooner did we left, like literally, what time is it? Like at 1:25. Let's see how long was it. Dude, it was only 10 minutes since we dropped him off. We dropped him off 10 minutes. He's calling on the burner phone. The call was sad. He sounded like he honestly was just happy to be out with you guys and really enjoy. He did. You know what? I'll be honest, dude. And I'll play it real for a second. It's weird. It's a weird like thing. This is it's always a surprise on this kind of stuff where when you're actually with the guy and you're walking around, you're talking, you realize, dude, he's literally just a lonely old man, dude, who doesn't have like a lot of friends are left, and he just wants company. Unfortunately, there's the other side of that where it's that grifting side. It's that I can't tell if it's real or not. Like he wants a friendship, but not really. Only if he gets something from it, type thing. You know what I'm talking about? It's a weird like dynamic, dude. It's fun to go out with, I mean, look at me, dude. I'm doing the same thing. Am I not? Like 1 minute I'm making fun of the guy, this and that. The next minute I'm hanging out with him like there's nothing's going on, right? So which one is it? Do I not like the guy or do I like the guy? I get it. I understand. It's the weird manic panicky thing he kind of does, like the 3 emails in 15 minutes chain about the shower. Mommy cat, $20, 3 broken knees, and his right bottom. Yes. No, I think he enjoys the friendship, unfortunately. Greed is also... Yeah. I think he does too, man. No, I will be really bummed if he ever really tunes into this show and, he hears me playing the clips that I have of him. He'll just think I'm picky on him, dude. It's not. I wanted to bring the soundboard because I wanted to know what the stroke thing was all about. Like, what were you saying about Star Trek, J.J. Abrams on the bus? 821. I'm late. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah. I think overall, the dude, I think he has a good heart. I think his heart's in the right place, but I also think that, he's very kind of needy and he needs things and he needs to use people to get what he wants. Maybe on some level we all do, right? We're streamers, right? We all kind of want attention. No, David understands. He's a filmmaker. He wants attention on that level as well. He likes to tell stories. He wants the attention for it. I get it. Me too, as well. Same with Tiki. We all do things, in the public eye. You know. Yeah, no, I think he jointly needs connection. Unfortunately, the dude also needs money, so he gets confused a little while. That means I can get money. Yeah. Everyone hurts. Oh my God, what was that a U2 song? Not U2, it's the other one. Everybody. Was it? What was it? It's this? Oh God damn it! Who's REM? That's all right. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, everyone hurts. That's right. But me and Tiki generally talked about off there how we had like a good time. We also thought that giving a hard out like after an hour was a good thing. Like we didn't spend too much time. Like we could have done another hour solid, just hang out with the guy, and that would have been enough, I think. 1 hour is kind of too short. I think 2 is the good point. Like 2 hours, like a lunch, and some chat. Because he will chat your ear off, man. Yeah. See, but when you try to help him, he goes full asshole on you two sometimes. Like accusing me of sending him a fake tracking number within hours of sending him the actual Mac Mini tracking number. He was too stupid to type in right. It was real. Oh. 2 hours of lunch and a fake video all bill. See, Carl speaks the truth. Carl bought him that Mac. See, Carl, he's on our side. We joke. I think this is why me and Carl have this connection towards George. It's because Carl went out of his way and bought George a brand new computer like 6 years ago, the Mac Mini, the whole stuff. It was a way for George to continue his channel. George's iPads were breaking left and right, and Ellie and Carl went out and literally bought George, sent him a Mac Mini so he could Mac M1 to so he could stream and make money. And even George will admit this. George will say, "Yeah, Alien Carl saved my stream." And Carl was burned. He was, and then it all went to hell after that. The minute he got the Mac Mini in his hand, the M1 Mac. That's when the abuse towards Carl started coming down the way. Carl asked, "Hey, I can help you out. Let's get into a Zoom call on the Mac, and I'll set things up for you." So what does he do? He zooms in on the iPad. What the fuck? The whole point was Carl was supposed to be on the actual Mac Mini so he could set things up, but no, hey. Then Alien Carl had to kick himself out of Discord on his iPad, which can no longer be logged into. No, his server's still there. Listen. No, that's a lie. Carl. The old... What was that? I don't even know where it's at. There it is. Look. His server's right here, chat. You don't need to be on his iPad. It's right here. This is George Senda's first Discord server. I'm the only person. There's only 3 people here. Me, Senda, and Spoof. It's still there. You don't need to be on the iPad to get to the server. He just can't get to it because he literally lost the password. So bad. Yeah, Alien Carl kicked himself out. Alien Carl was he was number 4 in that group. And then he yelled at George and told George he needed to clean his room and clean up, and although hoarding was going to kill him, the stuff was going to fall over at some point and probably hurt him really bad. And he went one step further and offered George a whole new bedroom set. I can tell the story, no big deal. He offered George a brand new bedroom set for the back room if he would clean up the back room. Like a bedroom, like a bed, a dresser, right? A bedroom set. Carl was going to pay for it and said, all I need you to do is clean out your back bedroom. Just pull everything out, get rid of it, make it empty. And he's take a picture of it being empty, and he's I will buy you a bedroom set. Because they're floor and walls, right? And this is true. This is absolutely true. Carl can back me up with that because we talked about that years ago. It was just so sad because the old guy was like, "No, don't tell me what to do. I don't need your stuff. Don't tell me what to do." But he wanted to keep the horde. He wanted to keep the horde, man. Yeah. Carl jokes around a lot in this chat. We make a lot of fun, but like, Carl has a good soul, man. It's in the right place. I think everyone in this chat does, tell you the truth. I don't think there's a person in chat that's like, I can look at it and go, this person's a fucking asshole. Well, there was that. Let's see. Yeah, you know why? Because we kicked those assholes out. We have a mod that kicks out the assholes. That's why we don't have any. It's not like we don't give them to the Discord. They just get kicked out. You know? Yeah, it's sad. That's interesting how hoarders think. He would rather keep trash than clean stuff out and get new things. It was so funny you seen my apartment. I'm very yes, you are because of that. My roommate before me was a hoarder, and Loya had things piled to the ceiling. I felt so. Oh wow. Nothing in my apartment. Yeah, dude, I've been to your place. It is. There's a few areas, you know, like. You know, they're not a hoarding part. It's just like there are areas there that you have stuff, but it's not like empty. But it's not like a hoarding to it. It's just the opposite. You're right. There's not much in your apartment. You know, you have the couch. You have like the prop from your movie, that monster guy with all his badges on. You know, as a matter of seeing a bed in there. I mean, your kitchen was completely empty. No, you could totally walk around. Oh, yeah. Dude, you could do all that, yeah. Nothing. Dude, no. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. I've been there. You know. Meanwhile, and Carl is cleaning his chandeliers out. See, I agree with that to some extent, too. Well, I prefer to have a few nice things I really enjoy or use rather than a pile of crap to shovel around. I don't really care. I'm with you, man. Right now, I'm in between like what Dave has and what George has. I'm in the middle. I'm like total middle ground. I got a lot of junk in here in my office. I got a lot of junk. Like behind me, I got a bunch of like PS2 games. But I'm afraid to get rid of them, dude. Like with PS2 games and stuff, dude. I have a PS2. You know, like. There's collectors out there that would buy it, but I'm too lazy to sell it. I'm too lazy to get on eBay and stuff. Like a path you would walk through from front door to the back bedroom, the bedroom or the bathroom. You couldn't. Oh wow, from the path because it was like walls. Wow. I will sell your junk. But then I gotta ship it to you. Because I ain't gonna ship it out of my house. I'll be honest. I'll probably end up down at the not the Goodwill, but like Rasputin. Like there's a secondhand store around here. I could probably sell them to and get like I don't know $15 for like 400 games. No, you ship it. Yeah, like what? I mean, so wait, hold on. I keep it here at inventory. You sell it, take a commission for basically posting on eBay or wherever, and then I got to take my money and ship it. Oh no, that doesn't sound right. How about GameStop? I don't think GameStop will buy like PS2 games, will they? Unless they're like in demand. I mean, who's really going to buy like I don't know ATVX? You know. But yeah, I have a lot of junk like in my sheds in the back. And what's the old saying? If you haven't touched it in a year, throw it out. Right? Isn't that what they say? Isn't that what like cleaners say? Organizers, they go, you haven't touched it in a year, then throw it out. I should really toss it out. That's what I'm thinking. I have a PS2. I actually have two of them, and both of them, I believe now that they've been hacked. So no, I put hard drives into them, and I was able to put games on the hard drive, and then you boot it up to like a memory card, right? And you have access to 50 games, so you don't need the CDs anymore. Yeah. So it was hacked. I guess we call it modded now. It was modded. I modded them out so you could do it. I never did criminal hard drive in mine, but it was a big. The back comes off. The back comes off, and you can actually attach a modem to it. Believe it or not. And then the thing that slides it will slide in the back on an old IDE hard drive. And I remember when I first did it, I was able to put all my PS2 games on a hard drive. I was like, "This is great, dude!" And I played it for 3 days. It took me a week and a half to mod it out and hack it. And then once I got it working, I'm like, "This is great." But then I was bored. the fun was getting it to work. I only like cartridges. I don't like downloading games. Well, yeah. Well, you don't download games on PS2. On the PS2, you're still using a DVD ROM, like CD, and there was no internet connection really to download. I believe Dave played SOCOM 2 on it. That was his game. That was Alf's game on PS2. What the hell? Hold on, I got someone send me a text. Get back. Bitter face. Okay. A friend has sent me a text saying I found the bitter face. There was a neighbor we had. There was a neighbor across the street, and she had that bitter face look every time we saw her. She was like, "Oh," right? He wrote a song called "Bitter Face." I was on one of the top clans for SOCOM 2. I was called Spotlight. The Foster bitter face guy. Brand new account. What? What's going on? Taco Town is actually so racist, sir. Taco Town. New account. Not Saddam Hussein. Oh no, man. I don't know. Why? What? Taco Town is actually a race. What? I don't think so. Okay, now I gotta look it up. Is it? Oh, am I being trolled here? Urban Dictionary? Actually, you have a Doom poster. I won't mess with you. Keep your nuts shaven. What the hell? Okay, I just look up Taco Town definition in Urban Dictionary. You know what it is, Chad? I don't know. It's not racist at all. It's like sausage party for dudes. Taco Town is a all-female gathering or party. Makes sense. The party is a Taco Town. Where are the dudes at? Okay, so I don't know. I don't know what happened there with Mr. Not Saddam Hussein. Oh hell, I need to go on with taco parties then. Taco Town parties, sir. Taco Town parties. That's what you need to go to. Well, I mean, at least it's not Saddam. I bring the salsa. You bring the salsa. Where's Teak at? Lucy jumps in right now. I'm surprised. Ew. Yeah, I'm spicy as oh my god. We don't want the spice, Dave. We don't want the spice. That's the vision. Okay, now you're following. But dude, you're so close to being banned. Dude, you almost got banned with the first remark. The mod called you out like, "Oh, new account created." Ah, dude, I can't help. This is a setup from Saddam. I think Saddam's going to hit me, dude. No, I'm the good spice. You're old spice. Ah, all right. Attack the host.
You come in and act in a civilized and respectful manner and don't make rude comments, sexual comments, personal comments about me.
Yeah. On the bright side, you get a free follow. True. Yeah, I can practically hear the chat parasite chewing on his brainstem, trying to get him to say something stupid. Oh, man. Bless you! What the fuck? Dust in here. It's Fleet Week. Oh, is it? Is it Fleet Week? Taco Town is not a recognized term in the standard meaning in the Urban Dictionary. Okay, it's not. Okay, whatever. That means there's a Taco Town party on the deck, on the dock. Ooh, maybe. Do you think Tiki drove to the casino? Is that why we're not hearing from him? You think he's on his way to a casino somewhere? He had like $15 free play that he needed to get rid of. That was a slip. Gotcha. Vegas had a bad dust storm. Cash Creek is going to eat itself. True. He does have that food credit. You think he's driving down to Cash Creek to buy some freaking rice? Hey. Perhaps. You remember the good old days when he was just drive down here to LA? Yeah, you remember that? Remember that? That was like 2 years ago. He would just go down there and visit. You're going to be hard pressed for him to drive to LA just to visit now, unless he has a destination to go to, like the Tiki Festival or whatever it was called, or TwitchCon, or like, no, a concert maybe? Yeah, Sniff. We don't have casinos here, so we haven't seen him in two. Oh, no. Well, he drove through last year. He picked up you and Sam, and we picked you up, and we drove to the TwitchCon to there. But as far as staying, you're right. I believe we stayed in Santa Monica. That was kind of fun. I remember pulling to that hotel at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was just freaking exhausted when driving. Because that was when you were driving this car that was we had some of those charging stations. Oh my God. Yeah, he likes Santa Monica. It's lovely over there. Santa Monica, isn't that where Three's Company was supposed to take place? That was the fictional area that Three's Company was at? Santa Monica? That's where the Jack Tripper and the girls lived? Because I know it wasn't L.A. It wasn't. I don't think it was supposed to be San Diego. I think it was Santa Monica. Yeah, it's the official area in the Santa Monica Pier is still. Yeah. It's not the official area. And fiction. Wait, well, let's see. Three's Company City. The TV show Three's Company was probably set in Santa Monica, California. The exterior shots of the apartment building were filmed at a house located at 2412 4th Street in Santa Monica. While the house was used for the opening credits and establishing shots, the interiors were filmed out at studios, of course. Yeah, Santa Monica exists. I know that. Well, no, just look it up. Tell me, Three's Company City. And it was the first thing that popped up was the was up here. Where is that? So it's not. It's not like I'm giving it away. It's not like I'm giving it away, chat. Where the hell is Tiki at? Why isn't he coming in visiting? Go there and see this. You should go there, man. Go peek through that window right here. Like, look through the bushes, look inside, see who's around. That won't get the cops called. Oh, I guess it's right here. Is this what? This is what? Three's Company building, 29124 Street, Santa Monica. Yeah, it's still there. Come and knock on a door. We've been waiting for you. Well, the kisses are his or hers. Three's Company too. Interesting. Telephone. Oh no. He attached a file?
When I look across the street, I see a fence and it's incomplete. I just don't know if they ran out of funds to get that damn fence done. Bitter face, bitter face, bitter face.
Bitter face. They were building a fence across the street in the front yard, like a short, like a picket fence, and it looked totally incomplete for the longest time. What was the name of the bar? The bar. It was the Regal Beagle. You can buy the T-shirt. You can buy the T-shirt. I know. I thought the Claw. He has 2 Regal Beagle T-shirts. I got him one for his birthday, and then like a year later, he got one for Christmas from his family. I didn't remember the Regal Beagle. You could buy the. Let's see. Regal Beagle T-shirt. Look, they actually have like. You should buy one. The Regal Beagle. Too bad it doesn't exist. True. But you know what? It can exist up here, my friend. And up here, Jack is still alive. Larry's there. Fraternize with the girls. But it's still all up here. You know, remember what Patrick said, the guy from Hollywood, that producer Patrick? You know, remember he said a few weeks back that with AI, they'll be able to like recreate like sitcoms, like new sitcom episodes, and it'll look like, well, part of the series. Is that the Girk House? Right. Oh yeah, I forgot about John Ritter. He has so much more to do that fucking sucks. Like John, yeah. The question is, would you watch like new episodes of Three's Company, like on like the internet, knowing that like it was AI generated? I mean, I would. If it's funny, right? Yeah. It would be weird. Like you would know that it's not, but it wouldn't matter. To talk about like playing into the nostalgia of Generation X to the AI John Ritter. Yeah, absolutely. Like a young John Ritter, no less. Like you wouldn't. I would think in theory you wouldn't be able to tell that these were new episodes that were just done like because I'm sure the color match it and style match it, so it looks like whatever you could buy in 4K for. So if you could watch say Three's Company in 4K, right? There'll be a 4K AI version for new episodes that would be that you probably couldn't tell the difference. Like if you never seen Three's Company and I show you AI version of episode versus the old version, you shouldn't be able to tell the difference. But more cartoonish. But it's cartoonish now. Larry and Janet, yeah. Suzanne Summers, she passed away of colon cancer, right? Like a few years back. A few years back. She died in 2023. So I thought it was longer than that. Oh, she had skin cancer in her 30s. In 2000, she was diagnosed with breast cancer. In 2018, she reported underwent stem cell therapy for the breast cancer. She died in Palm Springs 2023, one day before her birthday. Her death was related to breast cancer. Oh, wow. How about the nurse? Was it Jackie? Was the nurse that came in to take? She took Suzanne's spot, right? What was the name of the nurse that they brought in? Terry. It was Terry. Yeah, I think Terry's still around. I think Jan's still around. I think Terry's still around. I think. Let's see. Three's Company. I'm pretty sure. Summers and her Three's Company co-star John Ritter reconciled their friendship 20 years of not speaking to each other shortly before Ritter's death in 2003. Wow, they didn't speak for each other. Like, I know they had problems, but wow. Yeah, she was in Mallrats 3. Mallrats 3? I just meant Mallrats. Okay, that was no Mallrats 2. Let's see. Let's just go Terry. Terry, Three's Company. Her name is Terry. Priscilla. Priscilla. She's still around. She is still here. So I think she's still around. I think Janice is still around. Wait, Joyce. Here they are together with Joyce DeWitt back in this 2010. Yeah, they had beef, according to what Wiki said. I mean, you gotta believe. Can we trust Wiki? I don't know. Let's just see. Let's see what the beef was. This is say what the beef was about. It just says that she had a beef. That we could just AI a TV series and have it back. Like soon enough, people won't ever even go to the movies anymore because they'll just be making their own movies. Yeah. Have streamer beef. Oh no, who's getting the other land injections outside the Bellagio? I didn't know how to live in this world, man. I don't know how to live in this world. Well, that's where we're all going, dude. Like, I mean, that guy says that, you know, pretty soon you don't have to say goodbye to a TV show. The question is, who's going to make money? You know, I mean, are you going to pay the actors for the likeness? Oh, hi, what's up, ma'am? I want to do this world too. So, damn. Like, okay, Krista, if you're there, I just got a reply from Wallace. If you want to start a ship up, I'll join you guys on a ship. You guys want to start going out and doing things? I'll just join I'll join when I have time. So maybe take out a brig that you guys can solo together. No, and then I'll jump in when I can if that's what you want to do. So this go whole Wallace. Can you imagine? I spent all those years training on how to act well. Then all you lose years training, really on how to make movies well. I'll lead them, you know, post production while the festival promotion. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. Like, who's going to profit? Like, are you going to pay the family of John Ritter, right, for his likeness? Or are the lawyers going to get involved and pass some stuff, pass laws? Are they going to lobby Congress or whatever and pass laws saying that AI goes to the person who owns the intellectual property, and because the actors didn't act, you're just, you know, because I guess technically when you go into a film, you're selling your likeness to that film, right? He's gay, right? Yeah. Right. Why can't you just put John? You can put John on that. The question is, who's getting paid, right? You got to wait for the lawsuit to come out. Laws need to be passed, like on the copyright side. Like who owns what? Because they say it belongs to the studio. Well, here comes the sitcoms, my friend. Here comes the sitcoms. I think the moment you try to sell it, you would get in trouble, wouldn't you? Because there's too many cover. There is, but if you like, again, it's contract. Do I have to look at the old contract and go, okay, you know, is it considered syndication? No, not really, because it's a new show. That's not syndication. Well, then, you know, is it streaming? Well, yeah, but streaming doesn't fall into this stuff. No. Kirk joins. He will be jealous. I will. Yeah, I'll be jealous. Catch all those fish. Use something like this without their permission. But okay. John Ritter's been dead. Who's going to complain about John Ritter? Right, his daughters? You're using my dad's likeness. Well, the daughters weren't even alive when he was on Three's Company. I'm sorry. Yeah. How do you win? Because I don't think any money was made on the Will Smith thing, right? I think the Will Smith thing was like, oh, look what we can do. You know, a few years ago, we made this AI Will Smith eating spaghetti. It was terrible. Now it actually looks like he's eating spaghetti, right? But they're not making money off it. You know, oh, look, but I think when it starts making money is when you're in the problems, right? Once you sell to a streaming service, you know, if Three's Companies sold to Netflix, right? You know, do you is it a situation where you pay the actors that are still alive, right? And how about this? Can you make a Mickey Mouse cartoon AI? First AI movie, right? So, how about that? Like we know the copyright for Mickey Mouse is run up, right? That was no they couldn't renew it. It was like what 100 years, something like that, 90 years. Disney couldn't renew it for that version of Mickey Mouse, right? The original one. So, could you? How about that? Could you take that Mickey Mouse and make an AI movie without even telling Disney? You go, no, we're going to use it. Cash me outside. You know, that's crazy. You know, like because they made a horror movie with Mickey, and I think Winnie the Pooh as well, right? No, because that copyright ran up as well. Well, the original Night was not. They're not keep the copyrights up. It's totally free domain, so you could totally take the characters from the original Night, Living Dead, and fuck that movie up. Well, didn't they all die at the very end? Oh, yeah, I got here before you're busy playing SOT. Hope everyone have a love. Oh, thank you. You can do anything you want, but some people will be upset. Yeah. Thank you, Joy. I will. And same to you. Yeah. If everyone, because I remember at the very end that the one guy came walking out of the house and they shot him because they thought he was one. So unless the AI movie picks up with him juking the bullets, right, and ducking down and running around the back of the house and then disappearing, which could be done, right? It's kind of weird. He shoots back. Hey, this time, that would be kind of weird, right? He goes through a portal. He falls through time, and he shows up in 2025. He's still in black and white. Like this, his character's in black and white and monochrome. Tuesday ending, because that's what made the ending drag. That would totally, yeah. Because the whole thing was, he died at the end. Like that, no one was expecting that. Okay, let me know when you're. I'm assuming that Krista is she might be already. Yeah, she's down at SOT too. All right. Oh, dude, I wrote a movie like that where 1950s characters intermingle with 22 characters. It's funny because the 50s characters are still in black and white, including the zombies. The modern people are color and they interact with each other, and they're tripping out. I was working on some scripts, like 15 years ago, right? Maybe more recent. I'm not sure. And I was taking care. You know how like in horror films they like Halloween. That's not Halloween, but like Friday the 13th and whatnot. The characters are very like 2-dimensional. They don't have like a good background to them. They're just like teenagers coming out for camping for the weekend, right? Very 2-dimensional type of characters. That there's no depth to them really, because you can't really get into the depth of the characters because it's a horror film. They get knocked out pretty fast within the first like hour and a half of the film, whatever. I thought about. I started writing a script where I would take one of those characters and flesh them out, or her out, right? And you wouldn't know who the person was until the end, where they're like, "Oh, I'm going to Camp Crystal Lake to be a counselor," and you realize that their name is so and so from the movie. And you're like, "Wait." I have this joke where zombie makeout. They sucked. They were just kind of great, right? What the point with it? What's wrong with her? The modern zombie's grown back. Hey, we don't do that. We don't shame. Oh my god. You're supposed to say zombie or gray. Oh, okay. Okay. There you go. I get it. Flesh out the characters, man. I hate autocorrect is terrible, man. Sometimes it doesn't catch it right. And you're like, what? Oh, is it time to move into the game? What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. I should move into the game, guys. Dave, you got permission to leave the chat. Please be sure to close the door on the way out. Lock the rest of the chat in here with me. Lock the doors. Make sure they can't get out. That's funny. Lunchtime. I had a fun day today. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, though. Love you, Elf. Are we pirate heart? We are going to go step into the pirate game. It's time to get into the pirate. It's 9 o'clock. We chat for an hour. We need to get out of here. You would think Teak wasn't here. I got caught talking with him. He throws me off. So let's go ahead and change the title to Game Sea of Thieves. Anyone who's leaving, thank you for coming by and listening to me talk and working in the chat. I appreciate it. I'm here every night, 8 to 11. So so feel free to stop back in tomorrow for more talk for the first hour. Some people want waves. Some people, I know it sounds funny because people think the game is boring. And you're right, but there's people in my chat that literally fall asleep listening to the sound of the waves of the ocean on the game. Tony's jokes and Dave Mass skills. Right. All right, I'm all hop into Discord number 2. We'll be with Krista. See how she's doing. You want to see the pic I did for my birthday card? Yeah, DM me the pic if it's appropriate.
Want me to get in the other one or what?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
I meant, as long as what's the get in here.
The server had a fob when I got on it. It's gone now.
Well. Did you talk to Wallace?
I just told him I had a pop, but I saw when I went to his chat, he was chasing a pop already. So.
Oh, you tell him back. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm looking for a DM from Joy. Send to me in Discord, Joy, so I can see it. She's sending me a non-solicited.
Again?
An unsolicited, yes.
Oh my god.
She is sending me she's okay between me and you. Hold on.
Joy, you really have to start asking.
Let me mute chat for a second. Put him in Steph. Yeah, did you? Yeah, dude, she sent me like 6 pictures.
Oh my god.
Just crazy. That chick is insane, dude. Let me tell you. There was things I didn't think were possible. No. I'm telling you. I saw things. I saw things, Krista. I did. Okay, well, let me go back to the stream. I don't think they can hear us right now, but I'll go back and just play it cool, all right? Hey, I'm back, guys. I'm just, sorry about that. Let's just had a little private conversation with Krista. No need for you guys to be involved in that.
Not necessary.
I have a clip of you saying to DM you. Yeah, you can DM me. Oh. Okay, yeah, I see that. All right. I thought she said you had a picture. Oh, nice. Oh, she looks like a Statue of Liberty. Gotcha. Looks nice. Good job. I mean, it's not unsolicited, chat. Make that clear. She's dressed. It's not. You have a clip of DM me. Let's do the play of things here. Aren't necessary.
The chat heard you?
Wait, you heard me talking to... No, the sound was off. No, the staff meeting is always closed to the listening audience. They can't hear in. I made sure of it.
Okay,
They're
good.
fine. They can't hear us talk when we're in a staff meeting. Like, they can't hear us right now. But
perfect.
You see what? I heard you. Shut up. She didn't hear. Dude, I swear, Sister Blue, she just likes to stir the pot. She likes to stir the pot. Just trolling us over there. No way did they hear anything we talk about.
Hope you're right.
See, look, she admits she was just trolling.
Oh, okay.
I have clips. You have clips? What are you talking about, Joy? You got no clips. Jesus. Let me go back to the meeting really fast. Do you really think she has clips of us talking that they can't hear us?
Right.
What?
Maybe it's possible.
Maybe it's... No way can they hear us. But she says she has clips. I got Joey Evil taking clips of the show and say, oh, I can hear you. I can hear you. That's bullshit. She can't hear us. Sister Blue's trolling us like always. No, wait, let me go back to the regular... Let me go back in this...
She's steady trolling us.
She's trying... Both of them. I got clips. Do bullshit. She does. She can't hear us. Hey, then we're back. How's it going, everyone? Back in game, playing. The photo reminds me of the performance reviews at Big BBC, where my character got fired for selling burgers in the bathroom.
Give you free wipes.
Give you free wipes to the female customers in the bathrooms. It was a side hustle. Evidently, me and management didn't see eye to eye on that. Besides, staff meetings are off limits to viewers. So it's in the bylaws for the Kirk Nation when we have meetings that chat's not invited to listen in on that kind of stuff.
True.
So I doubt if they heard anything. Probably have a spy. I wanted we have a spy among us then. If they're saying they hear it, someone's spying on us. Somebody who's in our Discord server that we don't see.
You need to fess up.
Fess up, people. Who was it? If indeed you, quote, heard us talk. What flag we put on? Did you put a flag on? No?
Not.
I think I'm allergic to something inside Tiki's house. I was in his house today, and like my nose was acting up something horrific. But goddamn, that cat, baby! Oh my god, that thing's so big.
Yeah, he is. Did
He's
you scratch his butt? He likes getting his butt scratched.
He does. I'll just put this.
But much on this island.
Well, probably did you take everything already?
I may have missed something.
I need to permanently post a link here. What, inside chat? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Joey, what are you doing? What are you going to post, girl? Is it a link to... Oh, no. No, she'll probably want to post a clip of us talking that she doesn't have. I can't have that.
We were never talking.
Okay, hold on. No, I got to go back to this meeting room for a second. Okay, we're back in the meeting room. Dude, why is she trying to kill the fourth wall here?
I don't know what the hell's going on.
They do know. I know that. Dude, she wants to wreck the whole channel. Every time I do a bit, they want to bring the fourth wall down. I mean, if it's not her, then it's Lane. Lane's like, I don't get this, and I gotta explain the joke. I don't. What's going on with people? I like more walls.
I don't know what to do.
They want to post. Dude, they're gonna wreck the entire channel in one fell swoop. For years, I've been trying to create this, Krista. Years. This is why I brought a whole crew on. Because I thought you all get it, but evidently there's people in the regular chat that want to fucking wreck it for all of us. All the hard work to
There's always that one
with a clip.
Always that one.
Right. Always that one. With one clip, the whole thing is wrecked, and then I gotta take the graphics off and pretend we never happened. Just play it cool. We can come back to the channel. All right, we're going live. Back in 3, 2, 1, live. Hey, what's up, chat? We're back. We just had some
quick stuff off this island here.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, she's used some island stuff. We was told we needed to do, surprise you in game kind of stuff. 8 walls. What are you talking about? Walls? No, they're talking about walls. You're not on mute. What? What are you talking about? Again, people. Who the hell is Dr. Yasmin? Y'all funny. Why not walk into the village and just catch on fire? That's what I say.
You climb this mountain?
Why have prisoners when you can just burn them all alive, right, Chad? What's wrong with you people? Dry Arizona. Okay, what I guess we put on we could put on Claw, you so cool with your Regal Beagle. Dude, he has 2 Regal Beagle shirts. Claw, put them on right now. I'm gonna raise the guild flag. Why not?
The roof. Raise the roof.
Raise it. Uh-oh.
You okay? Everything all right?
She sent me a DM of a clip. I'm pretending. I don't. Wait, hold on. There's no way if you mute it, so hopefully it's not too bad. This is me talking. Sister Blue, she just likes to stir the pot. She likes to stir the pot. Just trolling us. Okay, I can't watch that live on stream. You know that, fourth wall person.
Who's doing fourth wall things now?
So it's like she's finding new ways to break the fourth wall down, right? So it's like, hey, I'll send you a clip in a DM inside Discord, and then when you play it, you'll wreck your own fourth wall. She's very Inception-like, this lady. She's thinking on multiple levels. I'll make him play this clip inside DM. He'll think it's safe, but it won't be safe. Oh, make sure you vote.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Eventually.
You get over there?
They reset it. I feel like they reset this already.
They might have.
Sure seems like it.
Moo. We ordered Ting Sal tonight. We ordered Chinese for tonight. Because I didn't eat lunch all day, Chad. I got up at
You didn't eat breakfast.
No, I had no breakfast. I had Swedish fish, like early morning, like at 7 a.m. Right?
It's disgusting.
I know. Because it was in my room last night. I'm like, oh, I'll just eat these right. Didn't think of it. If I would have known that was the only meal I was going to eat until like 3:30. Because we're at Tiki's house, and the Tiki was in a meeting, and then we went there to pick up George, and George was like, we don't want to go to lunch. I got to do these errands. We're like, okay, we did the errands, and then next thing you know, we had to get back to Tiki's house for him to take this meeting, and then I was driving home from basically Oakland.
It's crazy George didn't want to go eat.
Well, to him, like, it was more important to pay his bills and to get his errands done. Like, he probably has food, right?
Yeah.
And he probably doesn't want food. Think about it. He probably just wanted the money that we gave him.
True.
You know? He'd rather take the money than the food. You know, it's like a little kid on his birthday. Do you want a present or do you want money? I want money. Okay. You want to go to lunch, George? You're going to make it... Not going to make it do the week. Not for long. His food stamps are going bye-bye. Oh, yeah? What's he going to get then?
Stamps?
Wait, they're getting rid of SNAP benefits altogether? So we're literally going to have people starving on the streets? Oh, that won't rack up crime.
No, they're not getting rid of them altogether. They're just changing things.
Oh, you have to work to grab them?
No, probably something to do with the shit you can buy, is what I'm going to guess.
Claw's saying you have to work. Like you have some kind of job. You know what? That's all fine and good. But I also think, like, taking care of a special needs kid, raising a stay-at-home mom, what else can I put in there? If you're taking care of an elderly parent, those should count. Those should all count as jobs, and you should get benefits for that. Maybe not a paycheck, but you should definitely get benefits for doing any of those. Right? If you're taking care of somebody, you're working, dude. You know, if I gotta take care of my dad who's like 86 and I gotta wiping his ass and stuff, I should get. No. GS has none of those. True, but he's not on SNAP. He's on SSI, right? He's on disability income. He has a doctor's note saying he's disabled, and he's like 74. He couldn't work even if he wanted to.
He's definitely 70 something.
Yeah, good luck trying to get a job at 74. You know, it's hard enough to get a decent paying job when you're 50 because nobody wants you because they want the young people that they can pay less and work more. I mean, if you're old, retired, and Social Security is not cutting it, you kind of need those SNAP benefits.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what are you going to do with an old person who's like 70, who's probably not the point like George, right? He's old enough that he can't really work, like be functional at his job. Do they expect you to fall dead at your job? They expect you to juice every ounce of battery out of you before you drop off the planet? Oh no, he still got some. He still has some. Like, are they holding your ass cheeks to their tongue, going just a little bit more juice left? He still has a few more years. Let him drop dead on the job. When I was at this place working on a copier, and I went back the next day, and the lady at the reception area is telling me that the person who worked in HR died of a heart attack at his desk. The day before, like I was there, but I wasn't the part of it. Silly. They found him at his desk. He was dead, and he had a heart attack. Your ass shakes too, all of it. I'm sure that guy had plans for retirement. I'm sure that guy has a retirement account somewhere that hopefully, if he had a family, that they picked it up. Hopefully his 401k goes to the family, right? Does it pass on that way, Claude? That's how 401ks work? Like, if you die, the money goes to family? Or your a loved one? Or the person, like your wife? Partner? That would fucking suck, Dave. Did you hear about the woman at Wells Fargo that died at her desk over a holiday weekend? She wasn't found for a week.
Oh, wow.
See, that's what I'm talking about, man. They want to juice like every, Uber had this thing for a while, or either Uber or Lyft, and it was a marketing thing with this girl who was talking about, I make my own hours, I get to work when I want, I don't got a boss telling me when I come there. I worked up until 1 week before I gave birth to my child. I was still driving around 9 months pregnant, moving people back and forth because I love my job, this and that. And it's kind of like, and I guess Lyft or Uber thought that was a good marketing thing. Like that, see? Look at her. She's independent, she's her own job. She worked when she was pregnant. And it's kind of like, dude, if you're, I've never been pregnant, obviously, I'm a dude. But if you're 9 months pregnant and you're literally driving yourself to the hospital in your Uber car, that says more about how bad the company is than how good it is, right?
Yeah.
Did you hear the fire? Yeah, everyone's kind of heard about it now. Me and Tika were talking about it earlier today. But yeah, like, you shouldn't be promoting the fact that you made a 8-month-old pregnant woman drive herself to the freaking hospital. That's nothing to be proud of as a company. I mean, obviously they realized that and they pulled it back. It was like a few years ago, right? Every once in a while.
Guild thing at?
What was that?
Guild thing I need to vote for?
Yeah, what was the guild flag?
Right.
It's by itself there, with the big towers out in the water on the right side of the island.
I Phil.
I think it's ridiculous, man, that they should really.
You mean it's by sovereigns?
Yeah, it's sovereigns. That's why you vote for the. Yeah. But do you remember Geico? Remember they had to take Flo off as the go-to person for a while because of all the hate mail she was getting. The person who played Flo on is it Geico? What was it? What insurance company was it? It was a Geico? No, the Geico was the lizard one.
Progressive?
Was that Progressive, right?
Is it Progressive? I don't know.
I think it's Progressive.
Can't remember what the hell it flows from.
And why? What happened? Well, some girl. New campaign. Promote how an employee lost 40 pounds because they could not eat for a month. There you go. Not that many folks know the further you get from Kelly is organization. Oh. Alright. But supposedly there was this lady, girl, she had progressive insurance, right? Life insurance. And she was paying everything off and she was in a car accident. She was clearly in the right. She was going through an intersection, right? And she got T-boned and she was killed. Her life insurance policy said that if she was killed, by no fault of her own, then like the insurance had to pay off her college loans and her life insurance. Dude, literally, like Progressive hire lawyers to be on the lady that hit her. Progressive hire lawyers to be on her side.
What the fuck?
Because they were trying to find a way to make the to make it look like the girl who died, like it was her fault. Like she was at cause for her own death, right? Therefore, they wouldn't need to pay it out. Even though the lady admitted it was totally her fault, she ran a red light doing like 50 miles an hour, right? Like she didn't try to stop, she admitted in the court, and yet Progressive hired lawyers to be on her side, and like basically, say that perhaps the lady who drove to the end who was killed, she could have avoided the accident, therefore, she holds liability as well. Oh yeah.
How'd they find out?
What do you mean how they found out?
That they were trying to help that lady. They were just doing it.
Oh, because the brother was a comedian. The girl that died, her brother was a comedian, right? And he got so upset that Progressive was trying to duck out of this that he went and did a whole PR thing about it, like across the country. He got the word out what Progressive was doing. Right? And people got freaking pissed, dude. People heard that. They were so mad that they started attacking Flo.
Oh.
Right? Because she was the face of the company. The poor actress was being attacked left and right by, like, how can you work for that corporation? They fucking won't pay up. It got so bad that they took her off all the marketing, stuff. It was terrible, And they paid out the life insurance policy, right? Then Progressive did this apology tour where they came out and said, "Listen, we were on the driver's side. The lady who got hit with manslaughter. We weren't taking her side. All right, that's not what was going on. But because it was an insurance payout, we have to look at all sides, and we had to make sure, that there was no room." Was that?
Liars.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that pissed people off even more. Right, so not attacking the actor, but exposing and attacking the insurance, damn theft, yeah. It was crazy, dude. I mean, it went away, obviously, because Flo's been back as a spokesman for a long time now. This was like 15 years ago. It was wild. I remember, the outrage. And they were just trying to cover it up, saying, "Oh wait, no, we just had to make sure we didn't actually hire a lawyer for her. Our lawyers were in there for making sure that indeed there was no other root cause to the accident other than what was said. It's like, what the and give lady pay her bills. She was killed it tragically in a car accident. And Progressive's like, well, she's not around anymore. Who cares? Deny it. That's why that one dude was shot. Like earlier this year, the head of that insurance company. And no one cared, dude. Like they had to shut down the Facebook page for that company because there was a bunch of smiley faces under that guy's name. Thumbs up. Eat the rich. That's the one thing the rich want us to attack each other, right? They don't want us looking at them as the problem, even though they are the problem. All right. Wait. Well, that's it. Oh, you can fish. All right. We don't have any loot on board, right? So I can jump. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, because there's a ship fleet, and we know how you feel about that. So let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Voyages. Maybe we'll get lucky, and we will drive to Fort of Fortune. Go ahead and vote when you have a chance.
Alrighty.
As long as we don't look at the rich people, Krista, right? As the problem. You know, they are the problem. Their insatiable greed. You think genetically we could get that out of our brain and become a better like civilization? That tick of I gotta have more than you have, or I'm jealous of what you have, or I gotta have more power than you. You think that will ever get like? I mean, you know, as we were evolving as human beings, that was needed, right, to get ahead.
Well, everyone that's ever tried to bring any sort of peace has always gotten murdered.
Right. But if you could genetically alter like a person that they don't have those feelings and don't feel that, and it's all like lovey-dovey, so to speak. I'm not.
It's like AI. You're going to AI people? Well, they're already trying to do that.
Like AI people, right? You think AI cares about money, about power?
Of course not.
Well,
It probably cares about power.
Probably about power at some point. Lane, I thought you were playing Grounded. I saw logging me Grounded.
Hey, Lane.
I am. I think at some point they could find that DNA strand that makes you want more than the next person, like that greed strand. But I think you need that to innovate though as well.
I don't know if everybody has that. I don't have that.
I think we all do. We just
want more than anybody else. I mean, everyone would love to be rich, of course, but I'm like I said here,
imagine the abuse you could.
I want what Susan has.
Imagine the abuse you could dole out if you were rich and you had no consequences for what you did. Right, like so much money. You're like, go ahead and sue me. You'll be in court for years. What? He's here to shut down the conversation on behalf of the Masons? Fuck. He is a Mason. Soon to be a Shriner as well. It's hard to believe that Lane came to me like a year and a half ago and was like, I don't know if I can be a Mason, man. I'm a hardcore Christian the way I think, and I don't want them to change the way I think.
Do they change the way you think?
No, I told them they don't. They don't. To my knowledge, they didn't interfere with my religion when I was part of that group.
Pretty sure that's up to you to do that.
No, they were more worried about like, hey, get involved in the community events. How many freaking delay weeks do we go to? How many ice cream socials do we put on? Did Lane leave already? He came in and bailed?
Maybe.
He had nothing to say? He probably went back to playing Grounded. Claw, you should have been with us today. I think you would have had a good time. It was real fast. It was literally like an up and back type of thing. I could have picked you up at like 8 o'clock, 8:30. Like, it was nothing. Like you would have been this goofy on the whole thing, like we were.
See a pic I did for my birthday.
Okay, I'm off to bed. Captain Freedom across the street has my digs going nuts. I'm exhausted after 4th of July. All right.
You didn't
No
say it was
place in the
Joy's
middle of the
birthday.
work- It's like in the middle of the work week. It was literally like Thursday.
It's not the same.
Have you ever called in sick, Claw? You never called in sick. I think you pull off. That's what I think. It's nice every once in a while. You give it to the man. Now, if you were like always calling in sick, that's any different. Then you're not invited at all. Although I would be worried though. Because you take a day off, quote, because you're sick, and they start testing out that AI program. Go, let's see if this AI program can organize and shuffle the stuff as good as Claw can. I find that when I call sick, I don't get paid for the day. So I can't. Oh yeah, that sucks. Yeah, definitely. If you don't get paid for the day, yeah, that's. Hopefully, you get to the point you get a job where you get paid for sick time. It may be called sick. Sometimes it's called personal time off. This man's a freaking. Dude, this guy's looking like how many knives? Oh shit. Dude, I am running out of freaking. Oh, for work done, not playing. Yeah, exactly. I get. I know what you're saying. The problem is, I think, Jumpy Jones, too many people play hooky, right? If given a chance, they would play hooky. There's always people out there who root it for everyone else. I think they brainwash you thinking that way. Hey, no, job done, this and that, blah, blah. Okay, so I have cancer, and I'm dying. Well, that's too bad. You should fucking die then, sir. Oh, all right. You're no good to us. You're a weakened battery. If you can't hammer a nail, then you're useless. So please, go off into the forest and die like an animal. Okay? It's that's how it is. I think it's like Europe has it better there. They have that thing called holiday. Like I guess in Europe, like everyone gets holiday, right? Is that how it works?
Yeah, I ain't know.
Everyone gets days off.
I ain't know because I ate in Europe.
I know.
Did you do this already?
What?
Or are you standing there yapping?
No, I haven't done it yet. I was killing the monsters.
Killing in the name of.
Mm.
Do what they told you.
Yeah. You know, it's like when my mom died. You know, she made me get the bank book out, and she's like, "Look, I won. I won." She was dying of cancer last month. She pulled the bank book out on me. And she's like, "Look at this. Look how well I did. All those things I missed because I had to work. all those plays, your baseball games you were in that I missed, all worth it. Because look at this. Look at the bank book. Look, I won. I came in with nothing, and I'm leaving with this amount. I'm a winner. I'm just walking around, digging to see if I can find.
Those are 2 maps.
I'm not even looking at the maps. I'm just going around digging to see if I can find this. If I can find it this way. Because I got nothing. Oh, found one.
I'll find the other one.
Okay.
Damn you, skellies.
Ooh, voyage complete. Last one left. Oh, it's way up there by the rocks. Who buried searching in the sand? Oh, they had to.
Did you have a captain?
Snatch them up.
Good job.
Oh, we got some curse balls. Nice. Who buries treasure? We should camp here.
Need a
and see-
big crate.
We should stay at this island the whole night and see if anyone comes by and we get a ride. Like if we're actually stranded. I think it'll take longer than 3 hours though. Or now at this point, an hour and a half.
Skeleton, you are creepily accurate.
We could pretend like we could sink our ship, and then we could try to get ship's attention as they come by.
Fucker. Sorry, I had to kill a guy.
Over here. Are you cooking? Are you cooking stuff with your outfit on?
No, I'm not putting on that hideous thing.
You have to. But it's accommodation.
Shit.
Damn.
Let the skeleton shoot at me like that?
Oh, hit it. Hit it. Oh, you showed that. Oh, the other one popped up.
Like, really?
You got this. You got this. Don't
You
miss.
should do it.
Nice. You showed him.
I did. I really
Michael
did.
was right. I only look out for myself. My accommodations. Is that what you're saying, Claw? Quiet Girl was right. That she is right though. But it's also not my job to look out for her. She should just said, "Hey, don't do that stuff in. I need that accommodation." I would have been, oh, okay. And Walls would have said the same thing.
Did you have a storage crate?
Well, there was a storage. It's right there.
Let's see it. Okay.
I understand that. No, she was upset. I get that. Like, you know, but it really wasn't. It wasn't even my idea to give it to the guy. It was Walls' idea. I was like, okay, sure, because that's where I'm at in the game. It wasn't about accommodation. Like, okay, give it to this guy. I don't care. Now, if she needed it, oh, I don't know until it was too late. I was. I thought you heard us talking to him though, like through Discord. Because I'm pretty sure you can hear us in Discord as well. Maybe a vote next time. All right. That's true. You know, fair enough. Again, I'm just not used to voting like that stuff at this point anymore. You know, that's all. But when you're playing, and I just wasn't even thinking about it. I was like, oh, okay. Because we do that stuff all the time. Lately, we've been doing that a lot. And it's just stuff because I don't think I have all my stuff turned in, right? Where is that at? I'm trying to ship for a little bit. I'm going to look at that. Where is it at, Quiet?
Hello.
Is it Bilge Rats? If you need it, where's it at? Is it in here? Let's see. You broke the
What am I
seal.
driving this bitch to?
This drive around. That's breaking. Reach. A bone blade. You completed a quest. That's that. That's for that. You get ore bone. Okay, that's not it. Wait, is it ore bone? Belly skeleton? Can I reach? No. Hold on. If you can't rage, hold on. Oh. Yeah, that one you done. So, was it on the first page?
Is that a Reaper's chest over there?
Might be. Want to go grab it?
Sure.
All right. That's the Seal Reaper's chest.
Hmm?
These are all bringing the chest out. Legendary cut. You play okay, Reaper's chest. Okay. Or bone blade skeletons. You get over. You complete the quest. Underworld result. Okay. These are just the skeleton ones. Where's the where's the chest one we got there? You that's docking a rowboat. You kill her bones blade.
Already
No.
passed that.
This, I don't. Here's count. It's not in this one. So it must be like what? Reaper bones? These right here, right? Gee, here they are. Looks like I need to get them done. It's all right here. Sell casket molten bones. That's what we gave this guy. We gave him back all these. So I don't have it done. The stolen ones, yeah. But I thought the stolen ones were only. I thought the stolen ones were only for the skeleton heads. On, I'll look. Stop typing, please. You give your enemies cannonballs. Stolen Reaper's chest. Chest of bones while wearing the skull. Chest of bones. Okay, so it was like the chest of bones. You haven't turned any. You haven't turned in 3. Chest of bones. I thought the chest of bones was a Reaper's chest that's been opened. Isn't that what that is? A chest of bones? A chest of bones is when you open the Reaper's chest and now you have a chest of bones. That was my understanding. Which is different from the molten chest. Look at the thing. Look at the thing. Right? Look how many I didn't get done. These are the ones that we gotta do, right? These aren't Reaper. These aren't bones chest. It's Reaper bones chest, I thought, right? No. Chest of bones. Maybe it was molten bones. Maybe does that count? Stolen chest of bones. Well, because I know for a fact we turned a lot of those in before the Reaper's test. Because we stole a lot before that, and I never got that. They get the accommodation for helping GMs with his errands. Maybe. What I could do is we could steal one, right? And then I could bring my alt account in that doesn't have it done, and we could turn in one of those things and see if it counts as a
Drop the anchor.
drop the anchor.
I may have done it too soon. I may have asked you to do that too soon, but I don't care.
Wait, what are you doing?
Don't we want this chest?
Where's it at?
What is this chest I'm looking
Oh
at?
my gosh, right
Whatever's
over
in the
there.
water.
Okay, I see what's going on. Okay, how about we get the front sale?
All right.
No, I'm not talking about cheesing. I'm talking about whether or not those molted bones that we gave away is considered a bone chest. Because I know we robbed a lot of people of those chests that we gave away last night. I know we had. And I remember I didn't get credit for it because I had to do it the other way, where I had to open this Reaper's, steal the Reaper's one. But I know you had to turn 15 of the skeleton ones in. And the skeleton heads that we turned in last night, we did take, you got to turn in 15 of those. Everyone is cheese. Alright.
Thank you for raising that back.
Alright. Go ahead and I just want to grab an empty crate here and just go down and grab what I can. That. Why are we moving?
I don't know.
Of course, it's the back cell.
Tinelli went in on this Reaper's chest.
Tell you, do you want this chest? We're asking. We can. Well, I know we need to open it up. Where do you need to open yours up? I know there's places you got to open them up at. You might want to check. No, I'm not logged in. Okay. Wait, why did I grab a... Wait. I grabbed the wrong...
You grabbed the cannon book, right?
What the fuck? Why am I doing...
You were paying attention.
I was not paying attention.
There's an empty storage crate. Where did I set that at?
I thought this was a storage crate I grabbed. What the...
What is it, the empty one? I'm not seeing it.
Is this one here? Oh, you must have stacked them on top of each other.
I don't think so.
I have it now, so...
Okay. Is it empty?
It better be. When I looked into it, it was empty.
Okay.
See where you need to open that chest up at, like where you haven't got it.
Sure, everywhere for me.
Okay, like you want to go to the sea fort?
Sure.
All right. So, check the map and see where their sea fort's at.
Well, I saw one back there somewhere. You see post or see fort?
Sea fort, just whatever.
Ooh, I see a reaper. No, it's us with Reaper's chest. Is it the blue thingies in the water?
That's underground siren stuff. Those are shrines.
Oh, I don't know what the hell the fort looks like on here.
It's sea fortresses.
It doesn't say it. You think I automatically know what they look like on the map?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to eat really fast.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
I'm trying to survive down here. The map. Yeah, you gotta look at the map.
Okay, let's just go to the closest place. I don't care.
We go to a fort. A fort will work. I'll look at the map and see. Like right behind us, I believe is a fort.
Yeah, that's the one I told you we just passed.
Yeah, we go there. We go there because I think you need that there. Go ahead and check and see where you're at with forts on your pirate line.
Oh man,
That way we know, because I would hate to open one up there and you're like, oh, actually, I got the forts done.
where do I go to? Reputation, Village
yes.
Rats,
Yeah, this season, and then
Reaper's Rising.
it'll be the second one. Second row.
Second page.
Row. The second
Oh,
row.
row.
The first page.
Right to steal a Reaper's chest at forts. I only have 2 of those.
Okay.
I only have 2 of those at sea forts, regular forts. I only have 2 in everything.
All right, so we'll go to a regular fort then. All right, and I'll give you 3. That will give you 3. And then we can turn it in.
I've only been crying about this because I don't have the Skelly Curse. So even if I do commendation, I'm never going to fully get anything.
No, it's fine because you already got 2 done, right? So it works for you.
Yeah, it works, but the point is I'm not going to get whatever reward comes out of this because I don't have the Skelly Curse.
At the very end, you're talking about?
Yeah.
No, you're right. You won't.
Exactly.
But
for me, these are pointless.
You don't know. You don't know. You like a year from now, you can hit 100 on that, right? And get your skeleton curse. If Walls decides to take you diving, right, with his crew, and you guys get wins, right? You know, you can get you can go up pretty fast. Right, because he does, like, with his crew, like 13 win streaks, but higher. That really knocks you up. And you do that on a weekend where it's like double the gold. You know, you could get that skeleton curse, right? And then if you've done all the other stuff around it, you'll be good. Go ahead. Oh, the cells. See the shiny?
Oh, I see it.
Mm-hmm. So we could try that to... Oh, wait. Hold on. Do we need a Reaper's flag up for that, though? Hold on.
To turn it in, probably.
Village Rats.
I don't think I have to have it now.
No. No.
That's just to turn it in, right?
Yeah, you go. Yeah, you're fine. I think. Uh-huh.
Come on, friends.
There you go. No shiny left behind.
Fort of the Damned, is that what's behind us? Or is that a different fort? Sir. Fort behind us. I don't know what that is.
See, I would consider this like a chest of bones.
Oh my god.
What? Behind us? Nothing behind us.
What fort is that?
That's
Big skull.
Oh, you look at the map, and it's go straight back from the ship, right? So, probably, well, Booty Isle, maybe? Cutlass Gate? No, probably Crow's Nest.
You talking about the skull is called Crow's Nest? I don't think so.
The skull is called Crow's Nest Fortress. That's where it's at.
No, I'm asking what the mission's called. A Fort of the Damned? What was it called?
It's called Skeleton Fort.
Skeleton Fort. There we go.
Why aren't
How do we get the skeletons back on our ship?
Wait, why aren't the skeletons popping up?
They're on the island.
Yeah, but they should pop up when you put this in the boat too.
I don't know.
Because they're supposed to protect the boat.
How do we get them back? Do I need to do something? Did
No,
I bring it?
I think once we start stealing away, they might pop up.
Okay. It's a cannon of rage, by the way.
Well, you gotta turn those, don't you? How many?
Probably.
How many of those we gotta turn? Again, we gotta go back.
You just gonna keep watching me swim?
I'm looking it up. Like how many you gotta turn?
I meant to harpoon.
Oh, hold on, 1 second. I'm already in the menu. Okay, you're supposed to defeat enemies using the cannon of rage. Have you done that? That's the second page, third in. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. The fire bombs. Okay, so we got. I don't know, Margot. No, sir. I don't know, Margot.
While you do that, I'll be back.
But okay, do you want to try to use the cannon of rage on an enemy ship?
No, I just figured we'd save it or just get it to get it.
I think we need.
Right, Bird.
I think you need to use it as well. So let's go ahead. The problem is we can't dive to a situation here. It says you gotta use them on enemies. Does that mean like if we stuck the cannon of rage, right, chat? And we drop nope. Deploy it. Right. Right. Look how hot it got. Cool down. Let's go west. It's funny that the skeletons didn't pop on the ship. Oh, you know what? I know why. She never touched it. Watch. You pick it up, and then you drop it. There they come. That's why. Oh, firework. Now I gotta go like so fast. Perfect. Shitty shifting? What? Oh. Shifty. Shitting. They used to have a different one. That has different ones, but then as the game got more PC, they took them out.
Touched it when I sat it down.
No, I think it.
Yeah,
I think
the
harpoon dropped it because it was next to the harpoon.
No, it didn't. You never harpooned me in, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did with that. You didn't with the second thing. That's what it was.
I harpooned you. First, I harpooned the chest from your arms, then I harpooned you.
Yeah.
So that's what happened.
Iron Johnson, what up, bro? Shifty Shinton?
Yeah, Claus said he said shitty shifting.
You guys move around too much. I need to get all of your names. Captain Cash Pemberton.
Cash Pemberton?
I'm the captain of this boat. Cash. What was that? Sinkum Sinkin? Kenny the Wild Man. You know what? I think I like you the best, Kenny.
He is a wild man.
Mm-hmm. Can we keep them?
Sure. Oh, I wish we could keep them.
We can't?
We can't. No, I'm afraid not. The minute we turn that box in, they're going to disappear.
Oh, well, I'm not going to turn it in then.
But you have to turn it in.
Why?
Don't you want
I don't
another
get anything
one?
out
Don't
of
you
it.
want another one to spawn on the map?
It'll still spawn. Another one will.
No one spawns. No one spawns. No one spawns.
I think you're full of shit. Because there were people with multiple of these on their ships before. They were murdering Wallace.
That's true. Well, I don't see up. Plus, we're going to jump, probably.
Where's Wallace at, by the way?
Wallace is playing by himself. I don't know why. He don't want...
I thought he was joining us.
I thought he was too, but he's not. Because you talked to him, right? And he was like, oh, I'm being... Oh, wait, you didn't talk to him. You just saw him on the stream.
Oh, I didn't talk to him. Yeah.
Oh, damn it. I thought you actually talked to him like in his chat.
No.
Oh, well...
We're on a damn brig. Where the hell's Wallace?
Oh, man. Boo.
Started up a sloop had I known. I would have stayed on the sloop I'd already started up and bought a bunch of shit for.
Right.
But no, I wasted my money because you told me to waste my money. And switch servers. And get a freaking brig.
I know. Have a spot on a brig if you want. Why do we have communication problems? Why did I assume that you talked to him? I figured you sent him a DM and he's like, no, but I remember you saying like, oh, I saw his stream. He's going to have to afford a fortune.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it!
Like it's. He was going after Fort. Oh, just geez, we have a boat behind us.
Do you really? Where?
That blue sail. Following us, sir.
Oh, him. Oh, yeah.
Is that a Reaper?
He's a Reaper Mark, too.
Yep.
He's going
Just the song.
Wait, we're in the middle of a fight. Hold on. You kind of... Do you watch the stream
two of
and
us
you
on
go,
here.
oh,
You
look,
have
they're in the
kinda-
middle of a
kinda
fight now. Let me
disadvantage
jump
here.
in. What's wrong with you?
You know. Not about a disadvantage here.
I'm on the
Where is
road.
the
I'm
woman?
driving. I'm not watching.
Oh, that's why. No, we're... Oh, I see.
They want our skellies.
You do. And they might catch it. I'm off the boat.
How many do you see? Why are you off the boat?
I'm going to try to get on the boat.
Okay.
No free play, Claw. I just decided to go buck wild.
Careful coming back. I am setting traps.
I went to go get the fireworks and just wound up accidentally going to the casino.
Accidentally going to the casino.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta go win a few bucks, even if you give a little back.
How much did you win?
The high water mark, I think I was up a couple hundred,
Oh, right on.
but that's after being way down. I was really, it was crazy.
Shit. I hit a thing.
Just jump off of it. Jump off of it.
Off what? The ship? Why?
Because I'm on their ship fighting. Go, jump off of it.
I gotta fix our ship first.
Don't
We're
forget the
stuck?
ship. Just grab the skeleton box and turn it in. If we sink, we
Oh,
sink.
where are we? Oh, we're Reapers right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize where we were at. Wait, I don't... Is this... Am I on Reapers? This doesn't look like Reapers. Sir, I don't think I'm at the right place. I'm across
Shit,
from Reapers.
Where you at then? Did you pass it?
Yes, I passed it.
Fuck. I can only hold them off for so long. They're gonna get the anchor up.
Hiding them. Did you die already?
Yeah.
Shit,
I thought
our
you were
ship is-
driving the ship into the Reapers. That's why I was.
No, I didn't know where we were going yet.
We were turning in the.
You do not communicate. You were sitting there talking to Tony. Shit.
Oh my god, we got holes everywhere.
Mhm.
This is Reapers. What are you talking about?
It's across from Reapers.
Where's it at? Oh, you turned it in.
There, I turned it in. Are you on our ship?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
We gotta raise the sails. Do you see us? See my name, right?
I'm in the water. I'm looking. Okay, I see you. Are you still parked or are you sailing?
I'm sailing. I'm gonna try something by you. Because they're
I
coming
see
in.
the other ship
They're
back
coming in
there,
on
though.
us. They're coming in on us.
Okay, just sail away and I'll just catch a merm.
I can't sail because I'll sail right into them. Maybe I can harpoon you. You're on the other side of the
I'm
island.
gonna sail the opposite way.
Can you catch?
Probably.
All right.
I'm here. Oh, I traps, Gurk, my traps.
What about the sink?
Okay, it's okay though. I'm good. Say we're gonna sink. You just bucket and I'll fix.
I gotta deal with the ship behind us.
You're fine.
What's up, Eric? Didn't work, dude. To me, buckets were filled out. I knew it was
Dude, I'm getting some Dell.
all right. What's your sauce?
Did you at least clean your ass?
Happy belated birthday to Joy.
Right.
Yeah.
Hello, Nagel.
Happy birthday.
Mushroom.
Today.
Good evening, Eric Nagel and Mushroom Sauce.
Right.
Who played Potato? Potato.
Eric did.
Ha! There we go.
I don't think they're sailing after us.
No.
That's weird.
Look at the map. Always look at the map on that Reaper one. What the hell we get hit by?
Well, I don't know. Oh, there's a skeleton ship. That's what it is.
They're at the I don't really know where.
They
Yeah.
didn't get our big bird
Let's see if you can hit
chest.
the skeleton ship with the firebomb on the rage cannon. All right.
Oh. I don't know if I feel like doing it.
It's right here. The rage cannon's right here.
I know where it's at. I just don't know if I feel like doing it.
Just go ahead and put one on. Well, hold on. When did it get
You
supposed
just
to?
don't want to do. What, baby? Get down here and hug me. I love you. Happy 4th of July, sweetheart.
Oh, they're
Well, I had angle.
yeah. I'm trying to get your rage cannon angle.
I don't care about the rage cannon.
I do.
It's not for you.
Yeah.
It's what we've been talked to about, sir.
Well, you need recommendations.
I don't need the commendation. I get nothing out of this.
Not yet.
And I won't.
You may be on for another 3 years. You don't know.
Not if you keep acting like this.
Well, dude, you go get with me. You go get with people like freaking Sauce and Wallace. They're the
Sauce
ones
does
that,
not do hourglass.
maybe we could hit them with. Oh crap! I'm just gonna drop sails. We get out of here. We're a 2-person brig.
Exactly.
Sails down to the right.
Is that the Reaper coming back?
Yeah.
Weren't you over there beating him up?
I was, but why isn't Tony helping? Tony's in a car.
Tony went to help anyway.
I'm driving with one knee and I'm eating a taco.
Let's see. But they're sailing away again. I'm so confused.
I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know if they know what they're doing.
I have no idea what they're up to. They kind of just. So I swear, Discord sucks now because every time this thing pops up, hide title, please. All right, let's dive out. We turned it in. Do I have a vote?
Mm-hmm. Ouch. Stuck there. But we'll lose the cannon of rage.
That's fine. Be safe, Tiki. Joyce says be safe, Tiki. Sauce, I was watching your fireworks. They're actually kind of fun to watch.
Yeah.
It felt like I was right there. Although why the third, not the fourth? I don't understand.
Our town's doing ours on the 5th.
What? That makes no sense.
Maybe my traps disappeared too. That's
yeah,
bullshit.
it's the fourth now. Yeah, in some states, sure. But I'm talking about like early tonight, it wasn't. Why the
I saw some driving home. I saw a whole good show while I was driving home from Yakadihi.
Yeah. Imagine that. Why did you take George? You should.
No comment.
You should have took George. He had $20. I heard.
I did. I brought him. That's why I don't want to comment about it. It was beautiful.
You and George hanging out, and his old man freaking what was it? Those B shorts. What do you call those?
Yeah.
They're like.
We had a grand time.
Damn it. Has your have you checked your burner phone? Has he tried calling you again? I bet he has.
Sir, you're breaking my boat.
Yeah, I'm at
He called once, but I couldn't hear the guy. There's something wrong with his phone. Or him.
His phone seems kind of cheap. Dude, why is he calling the phone to begin with, dude? To say thank you one more time? Keep your number ready for. Are you Tiki the ATM? See, the fucking Discord. I don't know what his Discord is, but man, it's just not like the cell phone action. Like to talk, like when you're driving. I'm not sure we can't keep the signal. But it should be. He has like 3 modems. He has. But maybe it's not the modems. He might be just using his cell service. So I don't know.
What? I'm just driving, man.
Yeah, but you cut in and
He's
out.
just driving, man.
He's just driving. It's not you. I think it's the way the Discord works.
Yeah, Discord sucks.
It kind of does, dude. I think it's because
when you're on a cell phone driving through the mountains.
Oh well, there you go. That'll do it.
What the hell? Why the skeleton's already out when I haven't even dug yet? Oh, I didn't reload either. That's not good. Sure.
God,
And another one? Seriously? 2 more?
What?
I know, out of ammo? Oh my gosh. I can't dig because I can't murder these things. Thank you.
It doesn't look like it. Walls is not joining us. He didn't respond to my thing.
You should have said it in his chat.
Yeah, but then I can't hear him talk. He would have asked me in chat, and I don't have his sound up.
True.
If you want to join Mushroom, that's fine. I don't care. I mean, it'll suck for Wallace.
Oh,
I don't think, but the good news
choice.
about Wallace, I don't think Wallace cares anyways.
No, I don't think he does, or he'd be in here by now.
Right. So if you want to join Wallace or Mushroom Softs, we're just goofing around. We're not doing anything serious.
That's all Mushroom likes to do is goof around.
I know. Yeah, go back. Wait, did Tiki say? Did he say he won?
Up a couple hundred.
He's up a couple hundred. He's doing better at those casinos than
It
Vegas.
was up a couple hundred, but I'm up like $40.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. Did your free play work?
There was no free play. The whole thing was money, and I was down big for a minute.
Oh,
I was down, I think, almost $800.
Damn.
sounds familiar. It sounds like last week.
Yeah, we had a big comeback. Some big comebacks. We love big comebacks.
If you hang in long enough, you'll get that big comeback. I just
I'm
want
the
to.
comeback kid.
I'm the
They
comeback.
call me the comeback kid.
No, that's they call Corey Feldman.
No, that's me.
He used to comeback king. I'm the comeback king. You ain't missing a thing. 'Cause I'm the comeback king. All right. Oh, there's another.
This guy brought me a freaking ammo chest and I didn't pay any attention.
Oh,
He brought me an ammo crate to reload.
yeah.
I never reloaded.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't realize you brought it over there. I was just looking at it.
Yeah. Well, you know. Let's go pick up this chest.
Get it from you.
Let's see where it's at. I'm the comeback king. Looking around here, missing a
What's room?
It's on a ship. We're diving out.
Tony?
What's up, dog?
Sauce is here.
Not even a Reaper chest.
Are you on your way back from Vegas again?
Dude, he's coming back
Reaper's
from
down.
the Indian casinos this time.
Mini Vegas. It's Cash Creek.
Go ahead and vote.
It's like an hour away.
We didn't even want that chest anyway, Kirk.
Nice.
No, it's on a ship.
I'm gonna have to
The
get
bounty's on
fireworks.
Reaper.
Yeah, it is. We don't need that.
Got a little distracted.
We went out today. Sauce, did you see us? We were out and about with we did errands for.
Oh yeah, I had to let off steam from that.
What are you talking about? Steam.
You stressed him out.
I didn't stress him out. We were literally doing errands for a senior citizen.
You're making him do commendations in real life.
We did a tall tale.
We were supposed to do lunch, but like his meeting, I didn't realize he was going to be in a meeting when I got there at 10 o'clock. That meeting took him to 11.
Hey, Wallace.
And then, oh shit, now Wallace joins? Oh shit, now,
now we got a problem.
shit, we can go in Galleon.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Mush, if you went in there, it's all yours. I got delayed. You know, you try to do a quick FOF, and that turns into fighting 3 brigs.
By yourself?
The Gurk's going to be going to bed here in about 10 minutes anyway.
That's true. I'll be going to bed in about a half hour. You know, so, you know.
No, I was playing with Nuke.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nuke. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I was gonna do Hourglass with him until y'all started the boat, and then a FOF came up, and he's like, "Well, I need Chest of Fortune still for the season." So I was like, "All right, let's go do it quick." So there was a brig already there. So we pulled up, we sank them, and then another brig showed up, so we sank them. And then as we were sinking them, another brig showed up and tried to third party us. We ended up sinking them.
Fun.
And then one of the brigs ended up coming back, so we sank him again.
You showed him.
And I'm
Well, I was
"Damn
thinking.
it, I gotta leave."
Overtime approved day. It is, but I'm still tired. I still got up early, even though I was going to Tiki's place.
So you hop on with them until
still
the Gurk goes to
Back
bed,
our thing.
and I'll sit here and drink and get prepared for us to steal another chest.
I don't really go to bed though. I mean, I do,
Sounds
but I
good.
don't. I chill and watch.
Are you a vampire?
No, I go to bed early. I tell you that. But I get off here and then I kind of chill and watch like TV or this because I need to go to the small island.
You watching Love Island? What's
Love
your
Island.
show?
There's a new show
Love
called
Island?
Three's Company. You ever heard of it? It's freaking the bomb. They filmed it like it was in the
Yeah.
70s, so that's kind of
Oh yeah,
yeah.
little movie magic.
It is total news. I mean, and there's this guy named Jack, and he goes to the Regal Beagle with his friend Larry.
Huh.
And it's like, and there's a lot of misunderstandings. Like, sometimes two characters will be talking about one thing, and then a third character will walk in the room but miss the first part and totally get the wrong idea what they were talking about.
I like it.
It's hilarious.
We should pitch something to Netflix.
Oh my god! I gotta see what you.
Tony could be the main character.
It must be new because I've never seen it before. Jack. What's his name?
Mehoff?
Jack Neal? Jack. Got him. Jack Neal.
All right, that's a sound clip. Oh, that's even better. Keep doing that.
Uh-huh.
Wallace, are you going to TwitchCon? Yes.
Probably not this year.
Too good for us, huh?
Think about it.
When is it?
Oh my god. October.
October.
Yeah, 19th, I think.
Tony wins big. Yeah, good point.
I'm a worry to go to TwitchCon with Tiki now because he may stop off at any casino and be like, Girk, I gamble our rooms away. Now what?
Not facts.
I'm worried that is there any casino on the way down that I gotta worry about like off Highway 5?
Around here, Wallace? Is it around here, I think?
Show up on Sunday.
I'm gonna have to look now that you mention it.
It's gonna be over here.
We might be stuck. You know there has
Right
to
here?
be.
What you said?
Oh, look at that.
No, should be right here.
Hey, Dirk, do you are you hourly? Anybody
What?
hourly?
Am I an hourly employee?
Yeah.
My real job?
Yeah. What other job? What do you-
Yeah.
Your fake job.
A fake job. This fake job? Am I hourly?
Yeah.
No.
You
it's
opt
contract.
in.
It's contract.
Hourly pay.
It's contract. I'm a content creator, so I'm under a contract with the management group here. It's fucking stupid.
Nice. So
They
no tax on overtime doesn't affect you?
Dude, this place is so freaking low rent. You know how you want to you want to know how the marketing team came to me here, and they here's the idea. We want to do this underground way of promoting you. I'm all okay, like guerrilla marketing for me, my channel. I'm all, what is it? They're like, we want to put like a missing poster of you like on telephone poles in your neighborhood with the "Have you seen me?" and then below it have your Twitch title, like your Twitch name there. And I'm
Wait,
like,
are you
I'm
are you
"That's
making this
not-
up or is this legit?
I'm like, that's not fucking even funny, guys.
It is kind of funny.
No, it's not, dude. I mean, you're comparing me to a missing child or something, or a missing person. And then you put my Twitch title, like in small letters, underneath the picture? That's so stupid, man. I'm going to get in trouble. Someone's going to call the cops.
This is genius. Did you just come up with this or is this actually something that happened to you?
I love the fact that you think it's real.
What if we got a?
Amazing. Why are we not all doing this? Why are
We got to target milk cartons.
There you go.
Can't do milk cartons. Evidently, the Missing Kids Association has a lock on that.
Bastards. Tony is ordering merch right now.
We
Milk
could do
cartons.
maybe we could talk to Monster Energy Drink. They like to promote Twitch
So
channels.
that's what we're gonna hand out at TwitchCon. We're gonna hand out water in a box, but it's gonna have a printout of a missing Girk, and then missing Elf Twin, missing Tiki, missing Mushroom, missing Krista.
like
We'll have different versions for everybody in the nation.
Dude, I like that swag.
Yeah,
That's
collect all
actually
four,
I
five,
kind of like
6,
that.
whatever it is.
I kind of like that.
That's how I said it hasn't back up yet.
Show up with cases of water.
Water in a box. I don't know how water in a box would
No,
taste.
cases of water.
You never
right?
had box water?
Box water? No, I had
Is that-
can of water
okay,
once.
Are you going a different direction here, Wallace?
No, it's an actual company.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought they were talking about
I had water in
sort
a
of
can
sexual
once.
Different box.
Box of water.
That only happens in the movies, Wallace.
Almost home. I'm 2 miles away.
Yeah, all right.
What you plan on doing with their keg?
I dug it up as part of the mission here.
Remember that TV show Missing?
Part of my treasure dig.
I want to see if you can actually order
Drop it.
milk cartons.
I can't reach that skull, so.
What?
You might be onto something here, Girk. We could all retire.
I don't know what to do. You play games
Milk
with it?
carton marketing.
It's not. It was telephone poles locally to your neighbor. I
Milk
told
carton
them.
marketing,
I
they're
told
just
them.
the ubiquity
I
of
told them it
visible
wouldn't work
milk
because people would see me
What
walking through the
happened?
neighborhood.
You could. Okay. Somebody already thought of it. Milk
Yeah.
cartons can be customized with the
Never get me up
brand's
before I get
logo,
pissed off.
colors,
I
and
can't.
other visual elements.
I'm trying to fix the ship. Has it been done?
Ship take damage?
Yeah, we're about to sink.
There's a company that does it. Yes.
Damn, so what's my $1 million idea?
Dragon Slayer.
You can still get it on the ground.
How's it going, dude?
Fundraising, targeted messaging.
How'd you die?
I'm bucking my ass off here.
Are you? Is the ship really about to
Yeah,
sink?
it's not. It's seen better days, my friend. And we
good.
lost. Where did Krista go? She left. What happened? Did we ignore her?
Wait, what?
What happened?
Did you get kicked?
I heard her say something about pissed off.
Was you mad? What did I
I don't,
miss?
about what though?
Did you blow her up?
I did.
Oh.
Shit. Now I gotta go back and re-listen to this stream. I don't. You muted her? I didn't mute her. Anybody?
Wasn't I was joking with the keg, and then a skeleton happened to be over there.
Oh, dude, come on. You know you can't do that.
The skelly had other plans.
What the? Oh, it's because she wanted me to res her, and I couldn't res her because I was trying to fix the ship. She watched the replay. I'm in there bucking water. We was sink.
Bye.
Watch the replay. The ship was about to sink. I couldn't res her because I was bucking water out. Why is it always my fault, man? Like I didn't
You're in
let
charge.
I didn't let the fucking
adult.
bomb off. Walls, come here, Walls. Come on to the fucking anchor. We gotta talk.
Krista, you gotta come back.
Okay, first of all, Walls, last night you got me in trouble with Quiet Girl because of the whole you gave away the fucking chest, right? I took shit for that last night. But that was my fault because I didn't stand up and so they go, oh well, she's it too. All right, and now
Yeah,
you blow up
that was my
Krista
bad.
with a goddamn fucking keg, and she's pissed because I can't res her because I'm trying to save the ship. What are you gonna say, man? I am tired. Look, it's in here, right here, my friend. Don't fuck.
I'd like to start my my 3-part apology.
All right, let me go ahead and job well done. Start with that first apology. Go ahead.
Get some more ice. Well, you guys apologize.
I'm home.
To Krista. Welcome home. Are you going to join us on our galleon?
No. Continue.
No, continue.
Continue with your apology, sir. You'll apologize. Yeah.
So listen. We sank those guys twice last night. We put a beat down on them.
We did.
I figured the least we could do is give them their loot back. We kept the important thing.
Yeah. Listen, all I know is
The skull.
I took a lot of shit last night for that because I didn't stand up and sit there and say, hey, we all need to turn those in for accommodations. Evidently, my accommodations aren't done either for that particular thing.
True.
So that, So that last night I took a lot of heat for that. Now you actually had a person, oh shit, rage quit.
That is true.
Uh-huh.
Although it wasn't my fault. Well, partially. There's a skeleton over there that's
Not your fault.
probably blown into about a million
Not your
pieces.
fault, he says. Not my fault. My pin here. Not your fault. Someone's fault.
Listen, I was going to disarm it, and that skeleton had other plans.
All I had to do was get through a half effing hour, dude. That's all.
You know, when you bring kegs out, things happen.
I was waiting to play the keg game with you on the ship. Remember, I dropped it, lit it, and you picked it up and turned it off. But then you jumped off the boat on the return, and then you killed her.
Took it into dangerous territory.
Didn't she want to res? I couldn't res because the ship was about to sink. And I'm the bad person because I was ignoring her. I was not trying to ignore her. I was literally trying to save the ship.
I'm just glad I'm not involved in this.
Sauce, you know what, Sauce? Sometimes it's better to keep your mouth shut.
Exactly.
He says, so far, she's not coming
Tony
back.
muted at the start of this whole thing.
But and then Tiki jumps in out of nowhere with his 2 cents. As far as I'm concerned, I'm the one person who was actually playing the game. I just want to stall out to a half hour. It's fine. Because now, maybe I'm hoping she'll calm down and she'll come back. And somehow
You might have to pay for her TwitchCon trip.
I wish I could.
To sort this out.
I wish I could. I didn't even pay for my TwitchCon TwitchCon trip. It was
What the fuck?
Alien Carl paid for it for me. He donated the funds for me to go for 3 days.
Is he coming this year? Because he's funny.
Who, Alien Carl?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, have you talked to him now offline since?
No, I just heard him the other night when he was in.
Dude, that guy
Stream.
is so fucking hilarious. Dude, the shit he says, dude, has me laughing, has T laughing. He by himself, man. But he wants to do IRL streaming.
Oh, is that the guy?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Huh.
And he's trying to find out where his niche might be in IRL. And he thinks it might be cars because he knows a lot about cars and classic cars and muscle cars, right?
Yeah.
He's not a gearhead necessarily. So I'm encouraging him, like, okay, if you think cars, like maybe you could do something around cars. I don't know what you would do exactly with cars. I mean, what, go to your local racetrack and watch cars race? I don't know. I don't know, like that.
Where is he?
He's there in Houston, my understanding.
That's right, because we were talking about catching a train.
Communities and cars. He could do the car thing, but we already have Tiki driving around his MG and doing like a drive, kind of like a diners and drives, that type of thing. Where
Yeah, Claw, you're right. Girk is not an honorable man because he let her get blown up.
I did not. That's bullshit, dude. Damn it! It's friendly fire. I could have stopped him. Only thing I could have done was shot the keg, which is what happened. All I know is let's hope she calms down. And we all apologize. Christopher, from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry. I really do mean when I sit there and say I was trying to see the ship. We could have lost the ship. Maybe I should have. Maybe that should have been a thing. I thought the better play was to save the ship. I get it. Now we're going to. See, I got
two-person break again.
I gotta go back and I gotta listen to the VOD and see exactly what I missed and see if it was that.
Oh, she's mad at Polish.
Well, you apologize. You didn't blow him up. Oh, okay. Because I feel like I'm the person who always has to apologize. It wasn't my idea to donate the chest to the other player last night. And I still got yelled at for not standing up for Quiet Girl. So I understand.
Is Wallace?
Well, I think Wallace owes an apology. Listen, Wallace, this is what you need to do, all right? I've done this 1,000
So,
times.
well, I said technically I didn't blow her up either.
Okay, well, first off, I don't think that's going to help your cause with her being mad at you. I'm
Probably
sorry.
true.
I'm sorry that you're upset.
I'm going to guess Wallace is not married.
It may.
Correct.
I would go through a DM, right, and make it personal. That way she can attack you proper, and it's not in front of everyone, so she doesn't look bad. All right, but
oh, wait a minute, easy, girl.
That's true. That's true.
She would look bad.
I'm not saying she would look bad.
Like,
but I'll be honest. She can talk honest though. It has to be an honest talk. I can hear this. Well, hold on then. Here, now you can't. She can't hear us now because we're inside the staff meeting. So she can't hear us. We're good. So Wallace, we're good. They can't hear us. All right. I have the. We're at a staff meeting on the stream. All right.
Okay. Well, I got bad ideas these days, so I'm just gonna stand in the corner until shit happens, and then I'll jump in.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking. All right, just apologize. Don't you dare! I saw that. He was going through a freaking blunderbuss down.
I wouldn't dream of it,
sir. You're good people, but damn it.
I done fucked up.
He yelled
Ron.
sorry at me. He yelled sorry. Did you yell sorry at her?
I didn't yell it at her. It was kind of into the void. You know.
DM. Okay, well, regardless, listen, those DMs are between you and him. We don't need to bring him to the channel, because if we want to bring him to the channel, we can bring open, an open discussion forum here. So, despite what he said to you in the DM, did you work it out, and will you come back to the ship?
Did you work it out? All he did was say, he said sorry.
He screamed, "I'm sorry" at her. So he typed it in capital letters.
I don't know. It's going to require one toe pick.
It was in capital letters with maybe 3 to 4 exclamation points after it.
I'm sorry.
Did you put a dot
with multiple exclamation marks? She don't fuck around, dude. Good for you. Well, the question is, who for you?
I gotta go see Oshag Hennessy.
Can you? Well, is that enough to get? Here's what I think she's doing. All right. When we go to the staff meeting, so she can't hear me. All right, we're safe now. This is a safe place for all of us. All right, Discord. Here's what I think. She's waiting for me to get off, and also just before I get off, she's going to come back onto the ship with you and mushroom sauce. I'm the person who'll be asked out. Right?
Everything will be fine.
Everything will be fine. She'll be honest. She'll be like, "Hey guys, hey Wallace. No, it's fine. It's all good. No, I wasn't mad. It's fine. Just wait for Girk to log off. No, he's no help.
He's tired of doing commendation.
Girk is dead awake the last half hour. You know that.
Nobody wants to get burned, do they?
Right. Hey, Chad, I'm back. We're live again. They can hear us. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Straighten up.
All right. When we go to the staff meeting, they can't hear us. You're killing independent Girk.
Trusting you on that one.
Oh yeah. Trust me. When it says staff meeting is up, and you see that word supreme,
you're a copier technician. I'm sure you know your shit.
Dude, damn right, I know my stuff.
Yeah, we gotta discuss that joint file with Tiki.
The joint file.
It's pretty thick. It's pretty dank.
Pretty dank. Tiki's out $20 because he gave it to George Senda today. He went to an ATM and he emptied his... That's 2 spins on Huff and Puff. You understand that, right? That's 2 click at the button. He gave George
Yeah,
2
I
clips.
heard everything.
Oh
Every stream.
shit!
Oh, that's-
Oh,
oh,
fuck,
shit.
she's back.
She's
Hey,
back,
how
she's
you?
back. Shh.
You didn't
She
hear
just
nothing.
did all
We
that
were in
so
a
she
meeting,
could-
and you were in Discord, so we're fine. You didn't hear nothing.
I
Well,
watched this.
she really wasn't mad. She just went.
She went to
Shit.
she went to take a shit. You think? Did you take a crap? Did you take number 3?
If I had taken number 3, I would have told you.
Yeah, you're pretty honest about that.
It's a number 3.
I believe it's a combination of both.
Oh, you're back just in time.
What?
It's both at the same time.
What does Tony think about the possibility that Diana the dog groomer might come? They can do their shenanigans together.
What?
Do a double bong.
We're a ship fleet, which is her favorite thing to do.
Ooh, Krista? She's not on the boat.
I saw her log in.
Oh, she's back.
She's coming back.
That's scripted. I feel like that was scripted.
You think? You think everything about Cal is scripted?
It was not scripted.
We told her to say that.
She has scheduled a break
We
at
told her. If the app is scripted, you say you deny it.
35. And turned into some shenanigans.
Good job. More. Good job, Mr. Wallace. You're in 10 minutes, Sloss. Make sure you get your fingers rested up.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, you're in. That means you gotta crack your knuckles. You gotta, maybe use some aim-tastic, and
Some what?
It's called aim-tastic. It's one of those programs you get when you click on like the middle, like the dot pops up and you shoot at it, like you're shooting a gun in an FPS game. It's supposed to help with your reflex in an FPS game.
Intastic?
Aim-tastic.
Aim-tastic.
Yeah, if you look it up on
Your tongue got in the way.
yeah, I did know that happens a lot. I swear to God, mushrooms, I'll fucking walk out of this court right now. You think I swear to goddamn right now, I will.
Does everybody just take turns leaving Discord?
You know what? You know what, Sauce?
You're acting like a child. You're a grown-ass man acting like a child.
I got.
Oh, come on.
Because of politics, you can fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you do a one fireworks show, Mushroom Sauce, and you think you're this fucking shiznit. I don't know. You held the camera, and I'm pretty sure you used a tripod.
I wasn't even near it.
That's what I thought.
Actually.
You lazy.
No, I was there when I started it, but then I had to go direct traffic for an hour.
Oh, you're down by the cars that I was watching drive by?
Yeah, like down way to the right.
Oh, God, your traffic.
They had you walking a beat downtown.
Okay.
Captain's dead.
Can we get some?
There you go. What's hitting us? That's killing us. Stop it!
Be another ship.
Okay. So there's 2. That's we can't win this. It's impossible. Everybody do the rowboat. I'm calling it. I'm calling it.
Wait, get another keg.
Hey, Wallace, too soon, man.
Right?
At least wait one stream before you start trying to make a joke about it. What's wrong with you?
Oh my god, they just hit us with a... What was that? A ballast ball?
I'm gonna hit them with a chain shot horn.
Drop their mask.
I'm gonna drop the mask horn. Give me a chain shot ready.
Already.
Fire Fire a chain shot. I missed.
Why am I even helping with this? I hate fucking things.
Yeah, here, I'll fix. You go ahead and shoot.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh,
I got reps.
Oh, your rep? All right.
Yeah.
Ow! That's lower. That's miss. That's a late miss. Lower, maybe? That's mid. That's lower.
You played this game before? Get aim higher.
You gotta hit those mid. You gotta hit those mid decks all the time. That does nothing for you. Oh my god, we're going right for the loot. I got greed.
I about got one bolt. Can I get a bucket or two?
Yeah, it's pretty bad of it.
Yeah, we got holes on either side. We got holes in the bag.
Do what you can. I'll bucket. Damn dog, you got some work down there.
Now you know what I go through, Bert.
I don't deny.
Grab my ears while you fuck my butt.
What the hell?
What?
Sauce. This is a family program, damn it.
Whack me off.
Someone is walking from me. Again?
Come lick my asshole for me, buddy. I'll
Jeez,
spread
wow,
my
Sauce. What's wrong with you? You got 17 people in here. You got kids, I'm sure. Oh, man.
Even in California.
Yeah, but the kids aren't. Yeah. The kids, they're probably like 2 o'clock in the morning, they stay up late, and they're like giggling their asses off because you're playing this clip.
It's the 4th of July tomorrow.
He's coming.
Even though I still have to work tomorrow.
You gotta work tomorrow?
What the hell?
It's the 4th, dude. What about the veterans?
Walmart?
I do.
Do you really?
Yeah, at the DC.
I guess.
At the distribution center.
You're correct, Super Scott. 100% that's facts.
Butterfinger Nation. What?
Oh, Tony's back.
Butterfinger Nation.
You in your hot tub?
No, just having finishing the Del Taco and catching up with the fam. Bragging about my big $40 winnage.
But you're down 20
win.
from Senna, though.
It's down 100, but up 40.
Tiki, you realize you gave Senna two spins in the Hufflepuff.
I know. I was counting the senda, because I pulled out a certain amount of money, and then I
pulled out.
I was keeping that number, keeping track of that number. And, with the winnings and the losing.
Don't worry, he put the money into another cash register somewhere. He's also your new friend. He will be calling that burner phone for you. Thank God it doesn't ring right. It doesn't ring that well.
Ooh, Patrick Gamer made a clip for me.
Yeah. Back. How did you get? Oh, where did you go, Eric? Hit him again, Johnny.
Oh, shut up. How many holes in that fucking ship? What's the deal?
Are they lower deck?
It's facts, Claw.
They were holes, that's all that matters.
You're welcome. I stopped by a little late tonight. That was on me, though. I was trying to edit some. I was trying to sync up some video against Tiki's video today. Dude, if you watch that part where he fights the puppet, If you look at the reflection of the glass of the store in front of us, you can see him go in. You can see him like jump forward at the window as he starts beating up the puppet.
Yeah, he went crazy.
He did, dude. It was a puppet that he thought was real.
The fight was real. The puppet, is real. It's a real puppet. But
This mic is way better, Tony. Whatever you used in the car, it sounded like you were in the shower.
He was using the phone. That's why.
can I interest Mr. Scowlett in anything simultaneous? Nation style?
Yeah, Claw, you missed it. George started fighting with the puppet. And I wish we had cameras on it. We did it because it was in the back seat. He reached through the window. There. He started hitting a sock puppet, dude.
Why didn't Claw come? Well, Super Scout's got a freaking Guinness pint emote.
The puppet was.
Sounds like Ricky from Trailer Park Boys fighting Bubbles puppet.
This is Kurt IRL, yo.
Come on,
He
George.
likes Guinness.
Is he splitting G's with the Guinness?
All right.
Girk, did you go to the Eris tour?
What? The tour? I went to.
Why are you giggling?
I don't know.
That's not a weird
Ain't no way Girk went to that.
I went to the Primus thing.
Sad I missed it.
Which the Eris tour?
Yeah, I've seen Taylor Swift twice in concert.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
Dark Nation growing fast.
I would not have pictured that with your
One of the times she had
Rastafarian
not James Blunt.
Spot.
Ed Sheeran opened for.
That was Pets.com puppet thing.
I would, of all the people in this voice channel, you were not the one that I would have thought.
I've seen a lot of people in concert. A lot of random people.
Yeah. I've seen that.
Oh, you got Kirk. Yeah.
That's it.
My buddy's family had like a skybox at the local event center.
Yeah.
The local.
It was in Des Moines, the Wells Fargo Event Center in Des Moines, Iowa.
That's how you say it.
Des Moines.
Des Moines, yeah.
Des Moines.
Actually, it's French. It's pronounced Des Moines.
Oh, look at that!
Can't wait to hang out with.
Check out the big brain of Wallace.
Me and Super Scott were potentially going to do a simultaneous activity, but
Yeah, you know who's join you? I think
I wanted to see if anybody else wanted to
I think
join
Mushroom
in.
Sauce should do it.
Yeah, I'm out.
Wait, your job prevents you from doing some things?
It's going to be a tiki toke.
Loser. You go
You
listen
do
what
a
the man
tiki toke
says.
in here?
You go listen what the man says to you.
Literally. Yes. Yes, I do. However, I will say, if that was not an issue, I would be all about it.
Yeah.
This vodka makes me feel like shit in the morning.
Claw, you're wild.
Oh wait, we gotta go to the outpost. We can't. Go to the
It's time for the simultoke. You know that it ain't no joke. Do I gotta give you a little poke?
Tony?
It's time for the simultoke. Gonna count it down 3, 2, 1.
Gotta smoke a fat bog head, son.
That's Tony.
Gonna count it down 3, 2, 1. And then you know we're gonna have a little
That's
fun.
Elf.
3, 2, 1. Simultoke.
Because they ain't no joke. All right. All right. Ain't no joke. Try off your little.
No joke.
Ain't no joke.
Ain't no joke. Although it pretty much is a joke, kind of, because it is a song and stuff. It's weed. We're not talking about math and gas.
Oh, yeah, Claw. Did you see my videos?
Shit, man.
I posted them in the Discord.
I was at work the other day, and in the background, across the street, there was a bunch of cranes to put in a building, right? And I have a hard hat, and I thought about doing a video with me walking the frame with the cranes behind me and singing hats, 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 and more hats.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, and then I gotta justify that to people I work with. Like, why were you out there singing about hats and wearing a hard helmet?
Like, mind your own business.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta.
I just can't tell them it's content.
Just said I'm a
can
Twitch
I?
streamer. Don't worry about it.
It's content, dude. It's content.
I was streaming fireworks tonight, and my coworkers were like, "So, what's happening exactly?" They're watching this.
Don't you hate trying to explain that stuff to them? Like,
Yeah.
you know, I prefer my people at work not to know if I can, but it's too late. That cat was out of the bag a while back. So on days I call in sick, I very much well can't go streaming. Because they will check just to see if I'm on. But what they don't know is I'm on multiple platforms. They know they may know that I'm on Twitch and Kick and YouTube, but they'll never look at Trovo.
OnlyFans.
Like, yeah, I'm sick, but I'm not that sick that I can't play a game.
The problem is I'm on the face cam's on and I look fine. But if I do what Tiki says and keep a can of like vegetable soup next to me and put it in my mouth and then puke it up like pretend I'm puking in front of the camera.
Yeah, just make vomit noises.
Vomit noises. And yeah. I'm sure Twitch
It works.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure
Just use
Twitch
Chat
doesn't
GPT to, write yourself a doctor's note.
What? Who's talking?
The unknown Gurk.
The unknown Gurk. The string without my head? With a bag in my head. Oh, like, okay.
Yeah, just your chest. Just your
No, he wants me
neckline.
with a bag in my head, like a brown bag, like a Charlie Brown.
Yeah, brown paper
Hey,
bag.
I don't know that anybody's doing that. You could bring that back. It's my holes.
I can't.
Don't.
I think we're tuning in at island that has a boat.
There's a boat?
Yeah, there's a boat.
Krista, what do you think?
We're going to sing.
I gotta buy a boat.
Yeah, Krista, what do you think?
What do I think about
Yeah.
what?
Amy, just tell us. Give us a rundown.
I'm buying stuff from Suds.
Oh my
He
god.
has to up.
Does he have
Do you
more
prefer crunchy or smooth peanut butter?
Crunchy.
Crunchy all the way.
No,
It's gonna
like
be a
creamy,
problem,
dude. Creamy with a little bit, like a little bit of mayo.
Mayo.
Man, I've heard of butter.
Hey, peanut butter and butter sandwiches. Anybody?
I love those. Dude. Peanut butter with banana.
But when you toast it, if you make peanut butter toast, yes. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. You're bad.
It depends, if you're just eating like a tablespoon
Tony, you're
of it,
unmuted.
I'll go.
You're going in the garage.
I'll go, smooth. But if you're having like a sandwich, you go, you get the crunchy. It adds.
Mayo? No. Butter,
Come
peanut
on,
butter,
bad babies,
and
though.
banana.
I've had that, baby.
I've had that combination, and it's very tasty. Oh, they disappeared. They despawned.
Tiki Crunchy Taco Nation. Did you guys already book your whatever?
A room?
Yeah.
I believe Tiki booked it the minute we got the dates last year, which was like literally like the day after.
Because there's several of us that are staying at this secret hotel that's like 11 minutes away.
It's at what hotel? Because we're at. What were you
can't-
at, Tiki?
You just Salem. You want Salem?
Tiki can tell me where we're at.
So, Mark Talk, I think Diana the Dog Groomer, Ham and Liz Gaming, me.
Yeah. By taxi
party.
service? What, like?
The ship's scuttled, but they might still be here.
All right.
You could
Wait,
share
let's listen to
transportation.
Claw.
Bring cells
Everyone
up.
listen
Because
to
it's
Claw.
like super cheap. It's close.
Are they here? Is there a mermaid?
I don't think so. There's a cannon of rage though.
But I feel like if we so the problem is you guys are at this bed and breakfast. And
What?
nobody else is there. It's just you guys. But if we all stay at the same hotel,
Listen, but we have a beach. Do you have a beach?
party time.
Do you have a beach?
No, what's a beach? There's sharks.
Yeah, right?
You have a pool.
I know a 100% sure way of not being attacked by a shark. I was talking about my dad once. Well, how can I go swimming and not get attacked by a shark?
Yo, Claw just quoted a movie. Someone name that movie.
I don't know.
Son of beach.
Son of
Sheet.
beach. Don't
Name
know.
that film.
Don't know it. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm not doing it. Because Claw hasn't
There's a
even followed
Ghostbuster in it. There's a
my channel
Ghostbuster
yet.
in it.
Is there stripes?
What?
Yes.
Oh, I love
Dude,
that.
that's 2 nights in a row. He's quoted stripes. He's fucking out of here. Ban him.
Come on, dude.
Dude,
Stripes is a great film.
It might be a great film, but you can't.
Highly
You can't
quotable.
quote 2 nights in a row. That's bullshit. That's a fucking
Yes, you
foul
can.
chat.
It's very quotable.
It is quotable, but only one
I think
per
Tony
night.
used to buy one of those vans, those RVs.
Maybe one per
Oh,
night.
the EM. The EM
Mercedes Sprinter?
50? Yeah, absolutely.
It's not a Sprinter. What is that?
It's a GMC.
Get it up. I'm Googling it. I'm gonna do it in the milk carton marketing tab.
You gotta get a Mercedes Sprinter.
No.
Deck it out to be a sleeper.
RV.
You hit us with 2 freaking
Oh, there it is.
stripe jokes, dude. I'm not sure if I appreciate
It's
that.
the urban assault vehicle.
Urban assault vehicle.
They used it like a. I don't know.
All right, I'm out. Sauce, you're in. You understand?
No, you
Wow, that
gotta
was instant.
You gotta look up Earth Roamer.
Oh, we gotta turn this in.
They're built in Colorado.
But do you want the chip race?
Colorado.
Yeah, Earth Roamers. They're giant like F-650 trucks with a camper on the back of it, essentially. But they're lifted with huge tires on them, so you can like go anywhere with it. They're also like $500,000.
You just made Clark expand his rage quit.
Did you make that number up?
No, that's legit.
It's $500,000.
Yeah, on a vehicle.
Those.
All right, who's getting the raid? Wallace, why can't you bring your numbers up, man?
I don't know. There was like 4 people in here earlier.
Yeah, I know, but dude, at least can you keep the 4 next time, man? I mean, fuck, I'm looking at a wall of non-people at your channel.
You gotta get a feet cam.
A feet cam.
I raid you every night. You can't manage to scrap a few over your side?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know.
It's Sauce. Shut your mouth, dude. You're down to 7. All right?
Hey, I'm close. I'm edging.
You're edging. Come on.
I'm very close to greatness.
I bounce around from like the 10 to like 20 range sometimes.
Where are you going?
You would think after 6 years, chat, I would do better than that. But the problem I have with my chat, there are a bunch of non-community here, except for like Claw, Alien Carl, Joy will talk, Crystal will talk. Sauce doesn't really talk. Either does Walls. We do more talking. Sorry, D, you just don't talk much in my chat. You say, "Hey, what's up, guys?" That's what you say.
Pretty much.
I didn't even. Oh, it did.
I'm a lurker.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm a lurker as
9
well,
months.
dude. Listen, I'm just as bad. Don't.
Time for a kid.
You know, I can't tell you.
What's our kid? What's our kid's name?
Your kid? Jason.
Hmm?
Duh. Like, I don't pay attention to your channel.
Why is that?
Your kid's name's Jason. Up, incoming ship. Left side, right side, right side.
Oh shit! I'm not even on this boat, so I don't give a shit. You guys get your shit together.
Hold on.
Oi! Leave us alone!
There's a hit.
That's mask gun. I don't think there's even anybody on that boat. Unless they're down repairing.
They just got hit with the ballast ball. Fuck now. Now they're limping. So whatever they're up to.
Hello? Anybody there? Nobody's
Ghost ship?
here.
It's a ghost ship.
I stole their map bundle.
Did you really? You put on our ship yet? Let's see. Where is that? Oh, these are freaking
Westboard.
These are defaults. There's a person on board. There's a person on board. By the anchor. By the anchor. By the anchor. That's a hit. That's one. She's by the two.
That's
She's a
Krista,
god.
by the
She's
way.
a god. She's a god. You can't kill
that's
her.
your. That's.
Oh.
That's someone from your boat.
They're cheating. They're god mode.
Cheater. You guys are wrecking the game. All of you.
Yeah, nice hacks.
Nice hacks. How much you paid for them, huh?
Nice hacks, Krista.
You even have the green letters above your
How
head.
dare you.
To make us think you're part of our team. These are great hacks. Too bad the font size is too small. Oh! Jesus, dude. Want some more?
This guy's hacking too.
Turn our HUD off and start fighting each other.
All right,
It's-
sauce.
how
I
have
gotta get sauce in the game. I can't.
How have I been following?
All right, sauce, you're in.
I don't
I made
understand.
room for you, sauce.
Made room for me.
Yeah, I'm off. I'm out of the game. I'm 16
Where are you
minutes
going?
overtime. So maybe I hang back.
Now what
here.
happens?
Now you gotta jump in that game and help them out. You
How have I
gotta-
been following you for 9 months?
Yeah. Wait. How many times you subscribe? Oh, yes, right. You don't, because you told me, don't follow me or don't subscribe to you. I won't subscribe to you. We save our money because the only person that wins is Twitch.
Why do you remember that? That's
because
crazy.
Truth sticks with you, my friend.
He's a sober
Truth
streamer.
bombs. Because I've been looking for an excuse to tell that to people, and then you give me like, that's it. That's what I'll tell me why I don't subscribe.
I'm looking for a reason to not subscribe to people.
But then I got caught the other day in Tiki's chat because I was watching his stream and it cut to a commercial break, and then everyone knew that I wasn't insulting my best friend.
He's very particular about that.
I quickly went into that Prime sub to his channel, and he didn't even notice. Like on stream, like he was so busy, like simultoking and talking to other people that I snuck this.
Yeah,
this-
it's fucked up.
And then like 20 minutes later, he's all, "Oh wait, Girk Prime subbed? That's great." I'm like, okay.
It's the marijuana. It does that.
No, well, it's fine. I don't need
It's muted.
praise. I don't need praise, sauce. It's fine.
I'm excited. It's Carl is the person you were talking about. that
Alien
wants to
Carl,
IRL
yes.
stream?
He said he looked in the
like
battle boxes and he's like, dude, they're all sold out. This and that. I'm like, you need to talk to Sauce. Sauce might be able to
Sold
help.
out.
You. Yeah, I don't know what he was
I just
looking
sent
at.
one to April. I sent a new one to April.
Yeah.
Today, actually.
I told him he needs to talk to you and to Tiki because he needs a combination of both. He needs you for the equipment, hook that stuff up, but then he needs to talk to Tiki about the modem stuff that he has to pay for.
You guys start
Well,
hitting
I
up
mean-
some of these big name streamers because I was watching a video the other day.
Tony kind of turned me on to the modem stuff. So I have the best of both worlds, actually.
Oh, you are so you are the person he should talk to then.
Yes. Oh, I've been on mute all this time. Yes.
Oh my god,
No,
dude!
I mean,
here we are talking about
hey,
battle box and he
can
mute
split
himself out.
split the difference because Tony has put me on the.
He knows the
modem.
way. He knows the secret way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carl
There's-
wants to get
we have
into it.
secret ways for different providers.
Really?
Flash.
Because
Flashing.
I think Carl will get into it. I'm afraid we're going to lose Carl
I like
in the
it.
long run, though, because Carl's a funny person, and we may lose him legitimately to like a good audience.
Oh, are you saying Carl may
Alien Carl.
may outpace all of us?
I think he might in the long run. He might. Well, at least me, my channel. I can't say for you guys. You know, but then again, I'm playing a dumb pirate game every night. So what do I know?
I don't see
Yeah.
a world event anywhere.
You know, but
We should probably dive.
Where's Claw? Is he still doing some? Can we get some Stripes quotes?
I banned him for tonight.
Anyway, Mosh, I was watching this video, and I don't know if you know who Aiden Ross is. He's like a bigger streamer,
Yeah.
pretty big streamer. He
Bigger
said
than-
that he
bigger
paid.
than all of us. Is that what you're saying? Are you
Yeah. He's got like
putting us in boxes, categories?
tens of thousands of viewers.
Yeah.
Tens of thousands. So
he was
slightly
saying
more
he
than
handed
Taco Tony.
I'm listening.
Yeah, he
Well,
handed his IRL backpack off to somebody, and he goes, "He's like, protect that with your life. That cost me 30,000."
30.
What?
Yeah, you guys start building some IRL stuff for these guys.
Jesus.
So, for just perspective, I've recently charged the first person $250.
You finally charged
Well,
somebody?
you could
I
be
did.
making 30K.
I don't know. That's crazy.
He was
Wild.
using like a GoPro, like Hero 9 or something, as his cam.
Terrible.
Can you use GoPros for streaming like that?
You can, but you shouldn't.
I have a GoPro Hero 2. Can I use that?
You could,
All right.
but DJI, I need a sponsorship. I literally just sent April Anonymous a new what is it? The new board.
Did she get home all right? Did she find a flight?
Oh, that was yeah. Yeah. Several days ago.
Several days ago.
Several days ago, wasn't that just yesterday? Yeah, yesterday.
What? No. What? Like it was like Tuesday.
What happened to Claw?
If I read your
know.
channel,
Claw's not-
Walls, are you going?
Claw's not
are
following
you going
me,
to waste
so-
my viewers?
You can read
Oh, wait,
Mosh.
stop right now. Here, I'll do a bit on this. Okay, Wallace and Sauce, you're both kind of low on numbers here. I want you
Wow.
both
Ow,
to pitch.
That hurts my heart.
I want you both to pitch to me why I should rate your individual channels right now. Wallace, you're first.
I think you should rate Wallace.
Sauce, quiet. You're next. Let the guy speak. Why should I rate you, Wallace?
That's a good question.
Oh, that's not a good answer. Go ahead. This is where you make some shit. Wallace, this is where you make shit up right now.
Hang on. Wallace has 165 followers.
I'm doing a giveaway.
Just raid Wallace.
Oh, giveaway.
What are you giving away?
Giveaway.
You know, just
Giving away
Good vibes.
Good
vibes.
Good vibes.
Good vibes and positivity.
Salutations. Good vibes and what?
Aura.
All right. So that's what you got. So I should rate your channel because you're giving away good vibes. Okay.
In Aura.
Anywhere.
All right. Okay. That's your best pitch.
And Krista is on both channels.
Krista, okay.
Krista's voice.
Mushroom Sauce, you're next. Why should I raid your channel right now?
You shouldn't. You should raid Wallace's channel.
Oh, right.
He's going to be on longer.
You're going to be on longer, right? You just got on.
We're going to be on together.
Me, I got to go to work early tomorrow.
Oh.
Ew.
Would you be offended if I raided Mushroom Sauce?
No.
All right.
What?
How dare you raid him over me?
Till we meet again, this is Sammy Davis Jr.
I feel bad.
Cat, somebody surprise.
And I hope the next performer has the pleasure of having as nice an audience as you've been tonight.
Early is 11 a.m. I have to go in at